Alrighty, so last time that we got together, a Myriad had skewered Bruce and revealed himself with a few water elementals at his side. Divine came up with a clever plan to get across the river by using 2 immovable rods, one that she gained from Gohan, who gave her his movable rod for use during this party trick. This pleased the Myriad. He separated the water, let the rest of the party go across, and in return, he offered you a single wish. You then decided to use that wish to free the Myriad from the river. And after that, he just disappeared. You then remained behind, or then looking behind you, you still saw the river. It remained, and it appeared to be empty. You were not 100% sure. However, you did venture to the next chamber, where there was a large river of lava. But this time, the river had a bridge, but the bridge was in shambles and disconnected from either side. As soon as you started to cross the bridge, you were attacked by several fire elementals. You made short work of them fighting across the bridge, but eventually getting across, you decided that some of you needed a good long rest to regain some of your strength and very unsure of what was ahead of you. So Lora casted Lumen's tiny hut, and you all took a rest. For a long rest and gathering your strength, you were left untouched during the night. However, Lora did spot a few slaad patrol groups going throughout the chamber and hearing different sounds, but they were unaware of your presence. So, as you kept going, you entered what appeared to be the last chamber. You met several rock structures, and upon entering the dark chamber, Gohan decided that he was going to climb a couple of the structures. He then saw a monster awaiting for you in the darkness. The rest of you rounded the rock structure, getting into position for the new challenge approaching, which was a very large black-skinned slaad with spines protruding from its body, having a glowing object around its neck. As the creature moved closer to the party, awaiting to spring your trap, a purple portal appeared behind them, and out of it came several red slaad. So, that is where we are going to pick up this evening. Oh, not yet. Maybe. Good enough.
Real quick, we have the black wizards and the electric for the black bird bag. Yes,
Sorry. Thought I had this all set up, and apparently it's being stupid.
These ones are $1.
Okay. Alright, let's try this one.
Bag of bags.
Here, much better.
Well, that's a bag.
So, we're going to... It was, the bag of bags got taken. But the one bag... Oh, that's right, because I had a set
That's a
of...
bag of bags. It's just a bag.
I forgot. That is mine. I had that in my Star Wars set.
This one?
Yep, because there's a crit system in that one, and you may need a D100 here or there. So there you go. Oh, the crit system, so much fun. But anyways, so the crit system is so much fun in the game. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna kind of melt time a little bit. So I'm gonna allow Divine, Real, and Bruce to kind of get in position with the rest of the party, basically kind of like before the slaad portal opened. So, unfortunately, yes.
I'll position myself next to Gohan.
Okay, so...
Like on up here, or like...
Okay, so Gohan is currently... The way Gohan kind of described himself, he is currently prone, and he has his gun pointed at the slaad looking out into the distance.
Then I'll stand next to Thula.
Okay?
Ready?
Alrighty?
Yeah.
Alright, so you are next to Thulna. Alright, Bruce, where would you like to go? Okay.
The two bros with the sword.
So and currently it is dark unless you have dark
I
vision.
got you. I got you.
So
Divine?
I had a fire.
it got snuffed out. Yep, it got snuffed out.
Where you want to be?
Pretend that the slots are not there yet.
Yeah, well, I'll try and yet.
Probably been like the middle of the group.
Right there?
Okay. Alright, so alrighty.
Thank you for sharing that here. That
So
killed a part of my soul. I didn't know that.
alrighty, so as you all kind of gathered, got into your different positions, this massive hulking creature moving forward, Gohan, you definitely see it getting closer, and as you do, you just see Manfred's bonfire go out as it is like dispelled instantly as this creature just walks. And again, the rest of you just see as this large portal erupts behind you, and out storming are 4 massive red slaad. Alrighty, that is where we're going to pick up. So the very first thing is roll for initiative.
I want to Bixby's his hand and be like,
I mean,
where are all my dice?
I have no idea. I was like, if you need dice, I have extras.
They were mixed in with your bag.
Oh, you put them in the bag of bags?
Yep.
You must have put them in a bag last time.
Oh.
what's your initiative?
Alright.
I got 25. We both rolled.
Okay.
I think we're all going really fast.
Okay, just a second.
He took out my bonfire!
Alright, so 30 to 25.
27.
Alright.
26.
30.
Like it?
No!
I'm not mad.
Okay.
27.
Alright, 25 to 20.
I got 21.
30-20.
30 20.
We're really going to be liars.
Alright. And we're going to use the Grand Shanty. Oh no, we won't use the Grand Shanty. We're going to use. We'll use that one, so I'll remember. That is 20. That is the lair action. Okay. What did you get, Bruce?
15.
That's not too bad.
Look at me!
No, I'm sorry.
What'd you get?
15.
So,
Oh my goodness!
They rolled an 18.
So dumb.
Alright.
And I had an advantage. Terrible.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Does that okay? Alright, so this is what is happening. So, Divine, you get to act first.
Me first. Okay.
and then they all appeared.
Yes, they have all appeared behind you.
What is Gohan on top of?
Gohan is on top. Sorry, yes. For those of you who were not here last time, so the black structures are roughly 10 feet off the ground, and then these ones are 20 feet off the ground. So Gohan is currently 20 feet elevated on a rock structure, laying prone with his gun ready to go.
High five is flip. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm seeing how long an arm is. If I
I'm
can
gonna
reach up.
teleport up to him
Okay.
and pull out my crossbow and shoot the one in front of us. I'm gonna lay prone too, I guess.
Move over, Gohan.
What?
Just stand the minis though.
Just stand the minis up.
So
I know they're
foot.
prone. I got you. And if you want the prone thing, I can do the prone thing. Okay, I got you. You're both prone. I got it. You said that out loud. We don't need to mess with it, but I got it. Okay, so taking a shot. You said. Okay.
Smear in the eye.
The bossy.
On the big boy.
Here comes the
Alright.
boy.
25.
And 25 will hit. Yes.
Looks like we're gonna have to take out the small fry. So before we can take
14
down the
damage.
water.
Okay.
I'm okay. I have rest. I'm not supposed to be right
That'll be
here.
my turn.
I'm gonna die.
So
Not tonight.
just make sure
He hit me with a rock.
Because it's just.
Okay, so as you
Us two back here.
okay, so your crossbow is it just a regular crossbow? Okay, so as you shoot and the bolt sticks in and the creature just sort of roars back a little bit, you see that it does not do as much damage as you
No,
hoped
meaning
when it
like
hits.
healers.
Oh.
I don't have healing word, but I have cure wounds. Sorry.
Alright. Okay. So next will be Manfred.
Okay. Can I see anything?
No, because it is completely. So you saw your bonfire go poof, and that's it. You know, based on the sounds. Well, the purple, the portal kind of let out a little bit of light, but it was like it's there. You saw Slaad come out, and then it
Around
closed.
that monster's neck.
Do I see the glowing ring around his neck?
Yes, there is a small glow. There's a small like glowing object, but you're not 100% sure what it is.
Would I make a check to see if I know what it is?
You can, but that will be your action.
Okay. I'll do that. I'd like to try to find out what that is.
Okay. So perception check.
Perception?
It'll be a perception. So, okay, so describe to me what you're doing, and then I will give you the check, and then I'll let you roll.
Using my arcane knowledge,
Okay?
can I identify what's around his neck?
Okay, so you want to see, so you're searching for a magical presence. Specifically where the dot is. Am I understanding you correctly?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be an Arcana check, and so they need you to re-roll for that check.
Okay. Arcana. 24.
Okay, so yes, so you do sense a magical presence around the neck, and you kind of get a little sense that this is a very, very powerful magic item.
We gotta put it in our Hell's vault.
Yes.
You did pretty good.
Okay? No bonus action. Oh yeah, you got your Skelly boys.
The spicy dip with the
I
ones.
do. I think I'll just have them. I'll be right back.
Alright. They can guard. They can take the dodge action. So they can hit you from behind.
Sorry.
Guard?
Well, the dodge action, so the next creature will have disadvantage to hit them on their turn. Or you can have them help you, which will give you advantage on your next attack roll.
I'll have the one directly behind me help.
Okay?
By going in front of me.
Okay.
And then like kind of being like not my eyes, but you know. And then these two,
Yeah.
yes, I'll have them stay as I'll have them
Take the dodge action.
dodge, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Gohan, you are next.
Alrighty. So I'm going to aim and fire at the big bossy boy.
Okay.
I'm aiming for the head, not the amulet.
Gotcha.
You get night vision goggles?
It does?
Yep. 23
sniper.
to hit.
23 will hit.
Not the
Okay.
sniper.
This is when he back
Oh.
in
Almost.
when he back his ball off out of ball.
22 piercing on magical pistol. By the way.
Okay. So 20 what?
22.
Okay.
Teal. Teal.
What my magical pistol? Do I observe anything on the pistol?
Don't say nothing. Okay. This is bullshit.
Alright, so
Oh, no, he's staring
you
at me,
see
like,
the
don't
bullet
say
and it
anything.
hits, and it's like, and he definitely jumps back and he's shocked.
Okay.
Yep.
So reload
I had to chop it
fire
up. I'm going to split my
Okay.
kidney in half.
for 20.
With what?
Alright,
Lost.
I'll hit.
I need like that.
15 piercing on the second.
Okay.
Then I hit.
Alright, so yeah, so this creature roars in pain.
That's not like a painful roar. He's retching.
Yeah.
Alright. And just so that I make sure that I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I thought Okay. I think it's gonna wait on that one, but I do like it though. Okay. So it's gonna wait for a second. Okay. Alright, next is Thulna. Lora is on deck.
So while they're fighting this big guy, at the same time, these things just being summoned, right?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna, I assume she's gonna hear that. She's gonna turn around, see Riel right there, and then Bruce is right next to that guy. So it's good. She's gonna shout at you
Is there any light
and
back
say,
there?
one is right behind you.
So currently they are in, well, the 6, we'll still say they use, you know where they are kind of for 6 seconds. Unless you have dark vision. So you essentially get like 1 arrow off before they go black. You'll get 1 attack and then it's completely dark.
I can do that. I'll do 1 arrow.
Okay.
I'll aim at the. I'll get close. Well, no. Riel's not really in the way.
No, you can shoot the green one.
Okay, from right there, I'll shoot off.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so what colors are I out there? Sorry for the dice.
Green, red, blue.
Okay.
Then you have 1 mini, and then you have your big guy up front.
That's 19 plus 13.
That hits.
Okay.
A lot. Turn 2.
Oh, which one?
And I was not able to do 100 mark for the second time, so it will be 12 points of piercing damage. I'm doing 1.
Okay.
Wait, why wasn't you able to do 100 part?
Because she freaked out. And if she can barely see in the
You
dark,
said how much? 12?
12. And if she can barely see in the dark, that means she won't be able to really use.
Alright, Laura.
Wait, can the hunter's mark makes me glow?
Fairy Fire does that, but you do know the direction of that said creature.
If we can't see in the dark,
They're always able to be tracked for that time.
I should have done 100 mark then. Next time.
Yeah, we're on next turn.
Andrew, since I don't have dark vision, how far can I see in front of me?
Like 2 inches in front of your face.
Okay.
That's
Actually, no, with darkness, you can't see anything. Like, it's pitch black to you.
Okay. Great.
I'm going to cast.
But you got about 6 seconds of, like, purple blue light that just kind of erupted from behind you. So you got, like, 6-ish seconds of light.
So I can basically see them real quick.
And then it disappears. Yep.
I think we'll make 2 out of 3 of
Okay.
us.
It'd miss if I said I'm gonna cast a kinetic static right back here,
Okay.
so you can have dark vision. So it'll miss. It'll hit these 3,
Okay.
and they need intelligence saving throws.
Okay. That is a 18.
Yeah. Well, they still get half damage, and that's for all of them.
Yep.
Is that a magical fire in there?
What? Is the darkness just because it's dark in
Everybody's
here?
gone.
Yeah, it's dark.
So nobody casts
No, there's no torches. Yeah.
that I know.
That you know of. Yeah. No, it's just dark in here. Yeah, no, but you're hearing a lot of commotion around you. And you would have seen Laura kind of like ready up a spell, and then you see the quick flash.
Well, I won't be able to see him.
It's still like light.
That's 35. You gotta half it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Can we turn the music down?
Yeah, 'cause we're not able to hear it.
They're fine.
Not that we want to hear it.
I'm thinking about like how much I actually paid for
Alright.
my car loan
Okay, Riel, it is your turn.
compared to.
Okay. What I want to do with my main action is to light a torch.
Okay.
And I've only had it
Alright,
for
so
11 months.
got it.
Once the torch is lit, is it okay if I just simply set it on the ground?
Yeah, that's fine.
You literally read
Okay.
my mind.
And then now that the area is lit,
So right.
Up in there.
So.
What's that?
So we'll say there's Riel's torch.
now that it's lit, can I see the largest grouping of enemies, or is there no grouping of enemies?
So you can see that there. So basically, from your torch, you can see Thulna. You see You see a rock structure directly behind you, and to your right a little bit, and then directly in front of you, if you're looking, is you see Bruce and a slaad. That's about it that
Okay.
you can see from the torch light.
That's perfect.
I'll go ahead and run up to the slot in front of me.
Okay.
And activate
Did that one
rage.
just appear? What next? What is that die?
The red means his torch.
Oh, okay.
You activate what?
Wait, where am I at currently? Place me by slot.
You are
Where
by
I'm trying to
slaad.
get to.
You know, if your guy was colored, maybe it'd be easier to.
Right there.
LMAO.
I am by slot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, activate rage.
Activate rage.
And then
Rage.
do.
Alright.
So it'll need to make a dex saving throw of 16.
Okay. Is it a magical effect?
It is. I mean, it's a rage effect, but yes.
Okay. So 18.
It will take half damage. And hold on, I gotta pull up dice because this doesn't. Wait, hold on. I have dice in here. Never mind. Whoa. Half of 9, so 5 damage.
Okay.
Weak for a barbarian.
Lightning damage specifically.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's your constant point and shocky thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that'll be turn.
All right. So on that, when his turn pops off, let's see. Which one do I want? Yeah, let's have that one go off. Okay. So. All right. So as you all start to feel this really weird, like, gas just kind of start to feel the area. And I'm going to need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw. Is this a magical
Manfred!
effect?
Goodness.
Huh? It's a magical effect? No, it's a natural effect.
Oh. What is the. What is this?
I need a Constitution saving throw.
12.
If you saw my virtual die, it would be so upset because it like rolled a 2, like it left the hand eye 2, and then just simply hit a corner and stayed 2.
No, if I had the campaign active, I could see your dice, but I'm currently looking at a stat block, unfortunately.
No, it's all good. I'm just like the animation where it's like typically rolls.
Yeah.
It just simply set the dice down. And it was,
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah.
Grind on the inside.
Okay. So, Thulna. Oh, let me roll the dice.
I had me roll twice, but I decided to use the digital dice myself. I rolled 12 for Constitution.
Okay. The second one, we roll the dice for the 10. There it is. 19, 20, 21. So 26 points of poison damage.
Oh, was it 16 pass?
A 16 just passes, so you'll take, what did I say? So you'll take 13 points of poison damage.
3.
You'll take 26 points of poison damage.
18.
You'll get 13 points of poison damage. So 26 points of damage.
Who did they?
I
Archer.
also got 26.
Got
26 points.
Okay, 26
Yeah.
points. And Dylan decided to go to the bathroom at this point in time. Not sure why. But Alrighty.
He's not
Oh, where'd he go?
I don't know. You gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, phone call. Okay. Well, I guess we'll forgive him. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll wrong character. That's that one. Alright. Characters. Let's see. Divine. Oh, I'll roll for them. Then I can do it on mine. Okay. So, Constitution saving throw. He gets a +2. He also failed, so he'll take 26 points of poison damage. Okay. Alright, demolish. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Alrighty, it is now this. It is now the slaad's turn. Or it's the.
Spell the good part. Oh, Jesus.
So.
Go on.
They all explode. Okay.
On his turn, he is going to so
Oh.
fly.
No, I didn't do that.
Big boy.
Can't really fit through that.
Lost
So
design.
You were good. You were good.
it is going to cast a spell,
Oh. That's the spell.
and when it does, it is going to cast the spell Blur
Oh, wow.
on itself. And when it does, it makes things. It's basically it kind of says so. Gohan and Divine, since you are the ones that can see it currently, basically you see this creature kind of start to shift, and now it becomes very hazy, and you're not 100% sure where it exactly
You
is.
get double vision wherever he is.
Yep. For 60 seconds, or for 6 seconds, sorry.
What?
So, yeah. All right.
Is it only a round? Or it was longer than that?
Well, maybe I messed it up. I didn't think it was. Maybe I. Let's see. Oh, so yes. So it is for 1 minute. So yeah.
Is it concentration or?
It is not as an action. Oh, it is a concentration. Yes. Okay. Yes. Up to 1 minute. Concentration up to 1 minute.
Alright, on the first time.
All right. So yeah. So 60 seconds. I did have it right. Okay. So there we go. All right. So it's gonna cast Blur on itself. Oh, I forgot. Laura, you casted a spell. I'm gonna need you to roll me a d10, please.
Oh, snap.
Probably we'll do this within the layer action.
3.
3. All right. So, as you, so we're gonna go on time shift as well. But because of the spell that Laura you start to just feel this eruption from the ground, and rocks start falling from the ceiling. And I'm going to need everybody to give me a Dex saving throw.
Oh yeah. Is that all magical effect?
It is not a magical effect.
It's because I cast a spell.
Oh wait, yes, it is a magical effect.
I was just saying
It is.
because my arcane deflection allows me to add to a saving throw. But I was just wondering if I can't counter spell it.
The poison gas was not a magical effect. It's a lair action. This one is a magical effect.
Well, I think
Kinda.
I can add +4 to a saving throw regardless, but I can only do it
Of course.
if I don't cast the spell. But-
Oh wait,
Now it's gonna make the party suck.
That's right. I got a bite attack.
20 on mine. 18 +2.
okay, so we're just gonna go around. Just gonna make it easy. Okay, Philip, what'd you get?
I got 26.
Oh, so you will pass. What'd you get?
18 +2, 20.
All right, you passed. Bruce. Okay, you passed. Laura,
23.
you passed. Gohan.
I got it.
Okay, I'm now gonna make divine roll. And Bruce, or not Bruce, Riel.
I got 18.
All right, so you passed. So everybody passed.
Wow, we're like.
So you're able to dodge.
Best roll.
You're
of
able
the
to
night.
dodge the falling rocks from the ceiling. And tick.
Do the slaads have to make a save?
They. Oh, they do.
Aha! Cast more spells, kill the slots. Let's go.
Yeah, 21.
Oh,
Okay.
dang it!
Okay.
For each one?
For each one. I'm gonna make this quick. Okay. Oh, I guess I can make the big boy roll. Let me make the big boy roll too. Alright, well, he's gonna pass. Okay. He rolled an 18. Alright. Okay, is it then the first slaad? We're gonna say the blue one.
We're doing his toad.
Okay, so the blue one is gonna attack. Let's see, who is around the blue one?
2 skeletons.
Two skeletons.
They're doing those spooky, scary skeleton things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll have disadvantage to hit.
Or you can roll.
Okay, so 3 attacks. 2 with the claw, 1 with the bite. Alright, so the first claw attack. Let's see.
He's not paying attention to the game.
Need to. Or they're gonna make me forget that.
Alright, so to hit, that is going to be an 11 to hit that skelly boy. Okay.
Went through the rib.
Wait, what did I say? Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. Sorry, it was a 21 to hit. My bad, I misadded. 15 plus 6.
21 hit.
Okay. Okay. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage. Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. It's going to be 7 points of slashing damage. And it's not a humanoid at the moment. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So you're attacking the same
yep,
one?
same skeleton. So second claw. So that is going to be another 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, he's down.
Okay.
So we're gonna see it drop.
All right, like down, or like he's dead.
So he took 14.
Yes.
He had 13 HP.
Okay, so he's dead. All right. Okay, so that one's going to move up to Manfred at this point. And we'll take its final bite
I
attack.
believe the other one was also protecting me.
It is.
Oh, it's behind us. It's the opposite way of us. You took some damage because a sloth
Alright.
farted.
It's an 11 to hit.
Or miss.
Okay. All right. Next slud. Let's see.
Yeah, they're
Oh, we'll do the mini this one. He's going to go after that other skeleton. And with disadvantage, that's going to be a 18 to hit.
Yeah, we're there.
Alright, so 7 points of damage. Second hit is a natural 1, so he'll miss. He'll then go for the bite attack, which is also a natural 1, so he'll miss again. Okay. Red one.
Don't you do it.
Gonna go after Bruce.
No.
So he's gonna
I
go.
don't want to be a
So his first claw
Is,
is a natural
is
1.
Oh,
is the
He's
slot
pretty
that's attacking Bruce within 5 feet of me?
No, he is not.
Okay.
I'm within 5 feet.
It's the red dice.
Okay, can
It's
somebody
10 feet away.
It's 10 feet away.
Okay.
You're currently in fighting with the green dice.
Okay, I just can't see the green die. That's why I was so confused.
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
no.
no, the cave, the rock structure. I tried to. It's kind of hard. I got it.
No, I think it's just like Bruce in the play.
Okay. So, all right. So the second one is a 27 to hit. All right. So that'll be 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. And the bite attack is a natural 20. Is a natural 20. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, the claw. I will need before we do that. I'll need you to make a Constitution saving throw before we do the bite.
Oh, damn. I'm thinking of spending a
Alright.
lot of money right now, and I don't want to.
Why?
Then don't do it.
I do, but I don't. I want a new computer really bad. I need one.
For what?
Do what?
For what?
Because
Baldur's
I
Gate.
want it to actually run and not.
What for? What are you gonna use? it
I'm
for?
gonna use
My
Impending
webcam.
Misfortune to add
Okay.
10 to
For
my.
my foot picks. I don't care.
Okay.
sleep on it.
Actually, you said, what did you say I'm rolling?
And
A
you-
Constitution
it
saving
can
throw.
split
Yeah.
up into 4
So it's
pieces
gonna be
and
a
they power up.
19.
A 19 will pass. All right, and then we're going to do the bite, which is a natural 20. So you're going to take 16 points of piercing damage.
How long?
Andrew, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
For the impending misfortune, it's when you make an attack or saving throw, you can add 10. And then the next time I make an attack or saving throw, it's minus 10.
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh, that's awful. Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Well, I didn't want to be impregnated. The minus 10, like I did on a saving throw. Does it have to be a saving throw, or is it an attack?
No, it's any
That's good.
anytime you roll the die, it's a negative 10. Yep.
No, I'm safe.
No, he was safe for 24 hours. So he can do it. He can do that once per day. And he decided to do that on that one. Okay. All right. Next is the green die, which is attacking Riel.
Huh?
All right. And you're raging. Oh, you didn't.
Just what it says.
All right. An 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay. So that means less than 10 does not hit, and the next one is an 11.
To
Okay.
use it for the whole
So.
year
It's manipulate luck.
All right. It is. It's great. All right. That is the 4 monsters, and Bruce, it is now your turn.
Let's go!
You survive.
You should bite him. You should bite him.
I am very low on health. Bruce is bloody.
How?
I've been.
You can attack like.
We just rested.
I know, and I don't know what's been happening.
You also got hit by rocks.
No, I
No.
dodged the rocks.
We all dodged the rock. You were here.
No, when you got hit by something.
Was it
The
just
poison gas?
The poison gas?
Yeah, probably.
You
I-
took 26 from it.
Oh boy. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna cast.
Remember what that did?
Yeah, y'all be fine.
Hey. What are you doing, dude?
What did you cast?
No,
I cast a
I'm
fist
back
of
to
the
big
spell.
friend.
Was it just that?
That's rude as heck. You look cute with those glasses.
As far as we know, so far I casted a spell and everyone was gonna get held to this rock. So
Yeah, that was the
Who knows what-
condition.
who knows what it could be next?
Mother trucker.
Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm gonna cast Bigsby's Hand.
Biggest
Okay.
Maybe.
And where are you putting said big speed's hand?
Well, I'd kind of like it between these two slaad.
Okay, good idea.
And then I would like to use my forceful hand and push the red one. I can push up to 25 feet, and I'd like to try to push it into that slot.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll need. How do I do this?
It would
I
be.
just roll to attack.
No, because it's a forceful hand.
Yeah.
So it's so you use your strength of your hand, so it's opposing strength checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the strength for that?
It should be a
20.
Well, yeah, so I think
Plus
Big,
5.
no, Big B's hand has a +7 strength.
Also, it'd be like
It's like a 20 something
24?
strength. The spell says it.
I have +8 strength.
Yeah, there you go.
I see it right
Dang.
here. Yeah.
Sound good.
All right, so it rolled a 7.
24.
There we go.
Okay, all right, the slot gets moved.
It tripped over a rock.
All right, all right, so you're gonna move it into that one. Okay, you're just trying to push it.
Push it.
You're doing like a shove action.
Shove, yeah,
I got you.
into the other one. I don't know if that what that'll do.
So it's gonna move. It'll probably, and it's kind of holding it, and the other one's like, ah. So you see the two slots just like pushed on top of each other.
Yeah,
In the corner. All right.
Make them kiss.
All right. I'll need a D10 from you, good sir. D10.
I don't know where it went. I missed.
You missed. Grandpa, quit
10.
beatboxing.
A 10. Okay, so on a 10, you see another flash of light appear,
Ah, shit.
and as it does, you see a blue slug
Sorry.
come thumping through the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
Yikes.
I didn't say the whole word.
How about we not cast spells anymore?
Yeah.
Because this is gonna.
Cease.
I'm going to Bardic Inspiration for Rial.
Yeah, do
Okay.
that for sure.
Okay.
That's a D10.
Awesome.
Awesome, that's awesome.
And then I'd like to move where Rial was standing before.
Okay.
You can be my shield. Look at that.
There. That's my turn.
Are you gonna move out of the way because I have my bow and arrow?
You can kind of like lean over my shoulder on this side.
Alrighty.
There's like half the space.
But you're too stouty of a man.
Divine. You're up.
So what
Still
is
works,
the
right?
raid then? Is that the black slog?
The main mini, yes, that is the black slug.
Is that one death or black?
It's a black slug.
Can't remember if we found it.
You have not.
It's the one we were told that has the abilities of all the other slots.
I thought it was a gray slog.
Oh, is it?
That's the gray slug.
History check.
Gray
Okay.
Never mind. I don't know.
Oh.
It's a big slug.
Is it
Thank Lord.
looking at Gohan? Henry?
It is currently blurred, but yes, it does know where you are.
Well, it's blurred.
It's blurred, so you
My
have
hand.
disadvantage.
So if I get behind it,
I know
Yes,
give
it's-
advantage.
You have
then-
no
then
idea.
it-
Yeah, so it'd be a straight roll. By
Nothing.
definition, yes.
I don't want to hear it.
jump on it. I need to make like an
Relax.
athletics or an agility check for that. Since I was up in the air above it.
Let's see, blurred, waving,
You
for
should
the
like
creature
step on.
has
you know,
disadvantage on attack rolls against it.
Maybe. I thought he was gonna land. Oh, I thought she was gonna land on the
No,
shoulder.
you said I took 26 damage.
I already did the damage for you.
It hasn't showed up on that thing yet.
Oh, well then you might have to
What's
close the app and
And let me refresh.
No.
Maybe I just refreshed it.
got it.
So do I need to make any like acrobatics since I jumped off the thing? to land on it?
Yes, you would. Because you jumped, you didn't teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Does an 18.
What do you mean, oof?
Well, fine.
Hold on.
take 3 points of damage as you land on the ground.
Okay. And then I'm going to stab it in the back with my hidden blade.
Okay.
Does a 20.
20 hits.
Eight. I'm trying to see if I can do my.
Jeez, I'm really.
So it doesn't proc the
Come on.
other side until you take the assassin.
Yeah. I'm looking to see if it does nothing. It wasn't a sneak attack.
Okay, we can flirt off camera.
Off camera?
Yes, you are being recorded right now. Technically.
Gordon's just touching nothing because he's in the corner. He's
You
better
can't
than
see me on the camera.
the.
My shadow.
No, you can still see you.
Wait.
I see all of Jordan.
Can't.
I see your arm.
Nope, not now.
And now you're done.
Hang on.
You can't see me.
That's because you're a picture.
Ah! Also, my camera isn't working right now for whatever reason.
That'll be it. Well, I guess because I didn't use my bonus
because
action,
of your silly looks.
I'm going to.
Well, I'll need your damage.
Oh yeah,
You hit.
that was 8.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, is there anything around it that I can see?
As you kind of look around, like you do see 2 semi-large rock structures, one to your far left and one to your rear.
Well, that'll make me do some PhD things.
Yes.
So I think I'll be alright. Just. I guess I can get ready for that. I don't know
Alright,
if that-
Manfred, it is your turn.
Okay, let's go to the other anything.
No.
You just
So
see
this
the
is the
light.
starter round that you, but you do know you got hit from behind.
Okay.
Something hit you, or something tried to bite you.
Well, wouldn't you see the flash of light when we're casting spells, and then something happens?
It's so quick. It's not like I can see.
Like,
yeah, it's really quick.
but you see the flash, and that's it.
There's the torch.
He's
It's
too far away.
Okay.
Torches.
I mean, even with dim light?
Well, yeah, because torches, it's like 10 feet of bright light and then 10 feet of dim light after that. So you're only lighting up like 20 feet, and he is not even near 20 feet.
The green one?
No, the torch.
Well,
He's like,
And he's behind a
25 feet.
and he's behind a rock structure. So you're
So
like,
Okay.
what is a 20 foot of bright and then 20 foot of dim? So it's a total of 40 feet.
is it a torch?
Radius.
I
Yeah.
know that's how light works. I thought a torch was less than that. I thought it was like half of what light actually gives you.
I just checked it, and bright light for 20 feet, dim light for additional 20
Okay.
feet.
how is that better than light? That's lame.
Well, you don't have to waste components to do it.
That's true.
Yeah, light is just it just happens. You would have to buy and have torches on hand. For
Yeah. Okay. So
Probably like a tinder box or something.
I'd say where he is, and he's trapped behind two rocks. Like it'd be very difficult for him to see in light at the moment. But I could say based on the torch. Let's see. Like you could probably see the slot behind you. Yeah, you'd see the slot
the
behind
blue
you.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's brighter around the corner. But it's like, but you can't see behind you at all. You have no idea what's behind you.
Yeah. We'll do chill touch on that one.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's 5 necrotic. And then I'll use a power surge to do 4 more force damage as well.
Okay.
So 5 necrotic, 4 force.
All right. Okay. Anything else, Manfred? What's your skelly boys?
I think he has to make a save, or he can't regen health. No, he just can't regen health for the next turn.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah, until my next turn. Yep, no, that's it for me. Do skeletons stuff like that? They have 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna command them mentally to shoot at whatever isn't allied with us. So I'll have this one. Let's see, it was hit from behind. Was it the blue one that hit it? Or
No,
was
the
it-
minions would hit it, but the mini is currently being shoved against the wall.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot the one being detained.
Okay.
And then the front one's gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
Okay, so first skeleton got a 8
So that one miss.
the big guy, and then got a 9 to hit the other guy.
That one miss as well.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, go on. It's your turn.
I'll let you off,
All right,
bud.
go on.
So I'm going to fire with advantage, so it just becomes a straight roll on the boss.
Okay.
24.
24, right?
Wait, what are you doing?
29 points of piercing with the magical pistol.
Okay.
I'll reload the fire with advantage. Ooh, not 20. Do I
Okay.
still have to roll?
It was a straight roll.
No, this was a firing with a disadvantage on the second.
Okay, and then you got a.
And,
Then you got a nat 20 on the.
I
Oh,
got
that's
a
what you meant.
nat 20,
Okay.
but I rolled a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. No crit because of the. 15 piercing on the second.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I think.
Full us.
I'm gonna use my bonus action Can I use my bonus action first?
How many times are you allowed to do that?
My bonus action, I'm going to use Hunter's Mark of the Green guy.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
You
that's
got bonus actions of those.
They have charges.
Yeah.
If
Some
it's
do.
battle mastery, I'm pretty sure your battle mastery. You get
I think it
like
is a battle mastery, yeah, and you have like die how many times you can actually use them.
Nope, it just says use the security die for
Yeah,
Be a
damage.
secure-
Yeah, so how many supporting dice do you have?
It says security die extra damage.
Yeah, you could roll a superiority die depending on your maneuver. And fainting is a maneuver. So that means it uses up one of your die. So like if you have 8, you can do it 8 times. And then once the die is gone, then you can't use it again.
Is that like until it rests? Or?
So I'm saying, but it should say earns superiority die, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, because it's a resource. Just like
Yeah, it's a resource.
Yeah. That's possible.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything
How to earn it?
No, it tells you.
You'd have quite a few by the time that you're
Yeah.
level 10.
All right. Sorry. Phil, I'm listening.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna use Steven. That's the name of my building. Oh. It's gone again. It's doing the thing again. No, it's not. Oh. Jordan Douglas. Look at that. Yeah, I used your almost half full name. I don't know. It's doing that thing again.
Which one are you again,
Have you ever
Caleb?
tried shutting it down?
What fire did you choose?
What fire did you choose?
Okay.
Ew, I found a hair follicle. I got another one on my phone.
Oh, so you don't have the extra fighting class just yet.
I was a goblin.
You're almost there. Just don't have it yet.
And I ate your liver. Is that what goblins do? I'm going. Eat my toads first.
Eat your toes first.
Oh dang it! I don't want no stinky toes. I don't want no stinky toes. Your toes smell like Fritos and onion.
Hold on. I'm looking, but I'm listening.
Oh,
So
okay.
stop flirting. We have things to do.
Jordan was the one doing it.
That's why I said I know who's doing it. I may not be paying attention, but the teacher in me still knows what you're doing. Remember, I have eyes in the back of my head. I know what you're doing.
Stop.
Does he have to separate you two?
I will separate you. I will send you out to the hallway. I will put your nose in the corner.
No, don't put my nose in the corner. Okay. I wasn't the one who was doing it. My first one was a nat 20.
That hits.
The second one was a 28.
That hits.
Nat 20.
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
No, because she's sitting the green one, I'm guessing.
Yes. 15 piercing.
I'll have to look, Caleb.
With an
Because
extra
I know
2.
that app also, or the green app does not always tell you exactly correctly what you may or may not do.
What?
17.
The green app, the one that you guys use, doesn't tell you all the rules for character sheets.
17 piercing.
What's the
Adding the d6. 14 plus 18 damage on the second one. Look at my dice. How did you even know? Were you a good student in grade school?
Yes. No, not really.
You need a
I was like, you're not at home. She's not your wife while you're here.
That's not true.
Well, you can make kissy faces at her later. Okay. Alright, because what you guys do within your own walls is your own business. While you're here, your name is Manfred, her name is Thulna. You are not. Manfred does not love Thulna. Thulna does not love Manfred.
Nobody loves me.
Oh my gosh.
Thulna's in love with a dragonborn named Amlin, who's currently on the Spring Islands. Okay. I don't know.
Are we going back to Spring Island?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
We're 5
Laura.
years later. He probably is like,
What was the name
"She
of
left
the
me."
half dragon in Minecraft?
I'm sorry, Arlen. No, wait. What did I name him?
I think it was Arlen.
Anyways,
He
no.
was chill, sleeping on his.
Arlen's the other guy. Okay. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, though. The dragon on.
No, Jordan's
No, I'm
getting
really
salty.
not.
Jordan's getting salty. You're bending the lid.
Because again.
Because of the something else.
They were
They're
lightly
lightly
salted.
salted.
Okay. Anyways, Laura, it's your turn.
1,400.
Am I able to climb up here?
But for a PC,
Where you going?
Am I able to climb up here?
Isn't there an acrobatics check?
You can. It's going to take 28 feet of your movement to climb.
Okay.
Okay.
I still
You go to Mexico and get something for 14 and taste it.
Well, he can go there for somebody else.
I'm going to shoot the
Mama.
this guy.
Okay.
Aim at that guy?
The one that's being detained
Okay.
against the wall.
All right.
You got a swim.
I have an advantage point.
You do. On what?
Well, I just got
It's
like.
called impulse buying for a reason.
Well, the sentence can
Well,
range a little.
I just got paid my final list paycheck with all my extra stuff on it. And then
24 hit.
I already get paid every week now.
24 hits. Yes.
At my new job.
What do you do? Labor?
General contractor. I did drywall and put in drywall.
10 piercing. It wasn't a spell.
Put in a bunch
Okay.
of
On the
My
mini,
longbow?
the mini or the red one?
The mini.
Okay.
The minis.
It paying me 14 something an hour since I don't have any
Okay.
actual, but it's all not taxed.
That's
so I
it.
can start saving for it.
So I was casting spells.
I'm gonna pay 14.
Of that stuff.
Would I hear your bow and arrow go off and hit
This is a
somebody?
really good bet.
Yeah, you would.
I
I
shout,
was
good
actually gonna ask Rob
job!
if you guys need more help at one point, and I was like, I'll math.
I'm right next to you.
You're like 20 feet above me, but I would hear it. Like,
These are the two people.
Yeah, you hear me going.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the first two.
I don't know if Rocco's looking for more help. I know he's trying to move towards the
Realtor side.
where that? Okay.
Oh, Amsuin. There we go. Amsuin is the name of the
Before
little
it-
dragon.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. I found him.
It
Look
was
at
my
that.
turn.
I knew I wrote him down somewhere.
Be careful
Before
going
you
there now
return.
with Real because he's like dragon.
Am I close to being
Before it ends my
You
turn.
can turn into anything.
Oh, you
No,
better
you are.
say, hey,
We
turn
are on
into a
Lora,
parrot
so we are
before
currently
come.
on
Turn into a
Riel's
man,
turn.
'cause he's next to look at.
Trying to say
Alright.
when everyone's talking.
Sorry.
How dare us?
So
I'm just
Well,
like,
just a
what
second.
I will do
Just a
as a
second.
bonus
I was
action,
going to give inspiration
Okay.
Inspiration.
to Riel. Wait,
Yeah.
Real just got
never
inspiration.
mind.
I
Solna.
target somebody else. Yeah.
Solna.
Okay. All right. Riel.
As a bonus action, I'll activate my Eldritch Tattoo, and then I'm gonna prance around the green die to be closer to the other slaads, but without breaking opportunity attack.
I got you.
Like this?
Yeah, and can you tell me how many slaads are within 15 feet of me now?
1, 2,
There's only 2.
3? The red one?
No.
No. Am I doing
No.
this wrong?
Just 2. Wait.
Dang.
No, it's the red
15
one.
Yeah.
The red one.
15 feet would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, no, that's not a slot.
That's the big
Oh,
one.
the red
That's
one's a
baby's
slot.
hand.
Oh, never
But the
mind.
red slot is in the
Okay.
15 foot.
Yeah.
Yes, the rainbow slot does not exist.
So 2. A
3.
blue one and a red
Right.
one. 3.
And I,
The
sadly,
red
I'm
one's
like the
15,
closest one too.
Oh,
You got
okay.
the
Okay.
red, blue,
Um,
and green.
All right. I guess you got 3. You got 2 red ones and a blue one.
Cool. The one that was previously attacking, I will just simply attack.
Okay.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
So, okay, I was reading something that I get to do something special on nat 20s that I haven't done before. Brutal. Okay, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when I crit. Okay. So I roll a total of a lot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 96 plus 2d8 plus 4, which is 40 damage. 16 of that, or roughly, hold on, not 16, 10 of that is radiant damage.
Alright. The red
All
die.
magical.
The red die is dead. You watch
Yay!
it fall.
Okay.
The green die is dead, sorry.
Okay. Now that I'm not within its opportunity attack, I want to keep on prancing around the opportunity attack to get closer to the other slots.
Okay. So the closest one is the blue one.
I'm not in opportunity attack for any of them, right?
No, you are not.
Okay. So just put me in the mix.
It's right here. Right here.
Now you can
Okay.
see all but the.
Now you have 3.
Cool.
Oh, you have 4 that will get hit.
Cool beans. Second attack, since that was my first attack, I'll roll again. It is a 12.
A 12 will miss.
Okay, that's fine. I killed one, so I'm happy. That'll be turn.
Alright. Okay, the lair action will go off.
So all the slots but the black one is within my range, right?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Cool. 15 feet, specifically.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that's what the Eldritch Tattoo does for me.
Alright, so I already did that one.
Oh, no.
Teleport.
Did you just
Behind
teleport?
Riel. Oh boy. And let's see. It's going to take its 3 attacks against Riel.
Was that its lair action?
Yes.
What?
It can teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see within its lair.
Oh.
So it's going to attack Riel. Got a natural 1 on its first attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that advantage is still. Well, wait.
Okay.
You know what? First one misses. Okay.
Yeah. You're like, don't do our mans like this. It'll be his third death character.
Okay. Riel does a 19 hit.
19 does.
Okay. So you're gonna take 15 points of slashing damage.
Which is halved.
Okay. And
Wait, this one is
10 points of slashing.
does a 35 hit.
No.
I will say no, and it's up to you to believe me.
Okay. You're gonna take 19 points of piercing damage as this giant mouth just bites into your shoulder, and then you will also be taking 14 points of acid damage.
Oh, and it's not the good
True.
acid either. Ah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that acid.
How are you looking, Riel?
Fine. I'm at 2/3.
All right. So that's gonna be its action. All right. So the first slaad is dead. Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for the blue one. My bad. Oh, actually, it goes last.
Yes.
Okay. Because it rolled a 5. All right. Okay. All right. So the next one is going to be the green die.
Just a little more.
Oh, which is I put it to the wrong spot. Oh well. So the red die. My bad. Okay. So the red die
Has a hand in his face.
has a hand in his face. Okay, he's going to try to break the hand. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, the blue die is.
I will go ahead and just take the reaction on the red die right now.
Okay.
So proc with Sentinel,
I mean,
which is
it's
just
not really
up to
attacking
attack.
anything. He's just pushing against the hand.
Okay, then
Yeah, no,
I
he's
can't
not.
proc it yet.
Yeah, no, he's not attacking. He's pushing away. He's like trying to push the hand away to kind of get off the wall, and it didn't work.
All good.
Okay. All right, the mini, or the blue die. Sorry, the blue die. Somebody can disappear. Yes, Jordan.
Jordan, can you give me
Jordan. Jordan, can you drive down here to give me a brace?
Alright, sure, I'll send you this one.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
Just send it to
It'll
me.
arrive in a week.
Yeah.
All right. So the first attack will miss. The second attack will hit. So Jordan, 21 claw attack,
Okay.
and I'll need a Constitution saving throw from you as well. So the damage, well, I'll let you do the con. Well, you just did the con save. Okay.
21.
Okay. So 21 beats it. So you're gonna
No. 21 damage, right?
no
21 to hit.
21 to hit.
You said
No.
21.
21 to
All
hit.
to 21. Oh,
Yes, claw attack 21 to hit.
yes.
Okay, that's only 12 points of slashing damage, and I'll need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Because I got the.
The con
Finger
save
mirrors.
was 17 plus 30 points.
Okay, you beat it. All right.
All right, when that creature attacks, I'll go and take my reaction.
Okay, for 15 feet.
Yeah. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I get to roll dice. You.
What is that attack? That reaction attack?
It's my Eldritch Tattoo. Do a D8 and a D6 more. A total of 21 damage. Actually, I'll also go ahead and spin a charge on my weapon, and it will do.
Okay.
Oh, I'll regain 8 hit points
Okay.
whenever I use
I got it.
that charge.
That's not the. That's not the bad. I meant to hit. That's okay. All right.
It tastes like that.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, it is the mini's turn, who is going to kind of shove the red one, but that's going to be his action, so he is no longer stuck against the wall. So,
Not yet.
no.
Did they go for it at all, or like he's just like?
Kind of a little bit like they're within, he shifted 5 feet, kind of thing. Okay, then
I guess you can push him again.
then the blue slaad is going to take his attacks.
Oh, it's close to
See.
the hand.
No, the blue slaad.
Oh, that one.
That one. No, he's turning to hit Rio.
No, looking to that.
So, 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Half to 6.
Yep, then I'll need a con save.
Gross. Like I have inspiration. Con save. That is a. Ooh. What's the. Oh, wait. I'll go ahead and still use my bardic inspiration. What's the die?
That's a D10.
Yes.
Yes, it's
D10.
the inspiration's a D10, yes.
Okay. Then that is a total of 24.
Okay, so that meets that one. Alright, the second claw attack is a total of 25 to hit.
Absolutely.
Alright, so it'll be 12 points of slashing damage, have the 6, and then I'll need another con save from you, good sir.
Gross. Okay, come on. Yes, 24.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and then the last attack is going to try to bite you, which is a
Go again.
17 to hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that is going to be a total of 12 points of piercing damage, half the 6 as well.
Okay.
Oh, the blue slug wasn't. That was his turn. I'm sorry. Bruce.
Oh, that's right. I'm before the guy.
You are before the blue
Does he
slug.
get an advantage because he's
Well, I'm not doing anything with blue slugs. The Bixby's hand, that counts as an action, right? Whatever I do with it.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus.
It's a bonus action.
So casting it was my action, and then doing
Yeah.
it's ability.
It was his bonus action.
Woo! Can I do more than one bonus action?
You get one bonus action.
Oh,
Just
so I shouldn't have been able to give him the Bardic Inspiration.
No, because that was the action to cast the spell.
The bonus action.
So
was
when you
quick.
cast it, you can do it in. So it's on the initial cast, you can have it do something, and then you can use a bonus action afterwards.
And that was
Okay.
like the round before. That round, you were like, okay, I'm gonna get him.
Okay,
I
cool.
believe so.
I'm
Yes,
following
if I
that.
read that right, yeah. That's my favorite spell. I should know what it does. I'm dumb.
I am
You're not
going
done.
I love
to.
it.
It's broken.
It's a great spell.
If Bigsby's hand makes an attack, does it count as like the impending misfortune? Was that just on me or does
So
it
it would be a roll, it'd be an attack roll.
Yeah, you
But-
gotta roll d20.
Okay.
So, yes, it
if
would
I
be
attack
minus
it-
10, yeah, whatever you roll, yeah.
Is Dylan in the living room?
So
No,
for
he's
my
on the
action,
phone.
I am going to.
This is his boss or something. His new job.
I'm gonna grab my crossbow and I'm gonna fire in the blue slot back.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna hit. Oh, maybe actually. I got a 19.
Minus 10.
Well, I got a 29.
Oh, okay.
So minus 10, so 19.
That would hit.
Dang, I was not expecting that.
That hits.
You are angry.
When the bard shoots for the first time.
So that will be 9 points of piercing damage.
What you call it?
Wow, that's
You're
Okay,
gonna remember that photo.
and then yeah,
Dang, I did.
for my bonus action, I will take the Bigsby's hand back a little bit and then like slam his fist into
Red slug.
the red slot,
Okay.
the red die. And that will be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And I think it's
Does a lot of damage.
48.
Yeah.
Yeah, force damage.
Okay.
I thought I said 48. I was like,
No,
Wait,
it's not
what?
infinite.
4d8.
No.
that's a lot, but
Yeah. Do you need the password?
18.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say 48
Yes.
points of damage. Like,
No.
what did you use?
Capital H.
Okay.
The add-on.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Divine is on the phone at the moment, so we will skip her at the moment. Go to Manfred.
She's
She holds her action.
Yes.
If I,
There we go.
I guess I'll just hit the
She's taking the
button.
dodge action. Actually, knowing her,
up there.
that'll be her movement, and then she'll take, as her bonus action, she'll take the hide action.
And those are good. Watch her.
Alright.
Okay. Who's next?
Okay, I want to hit.
Sugary. Sorry. That was not
Do I get a
expecting it.
sense if magic's doing
Very sweet.
anything?
You basically, you feel that this entire room is filled with some form of magic.
I wasn't ready. I had the freaking good in front of you. Do you know? Where's your
And
good?
it's constantly changing all the time. From your arcane knowledge. That is always shifting and changing in this world.
And it's very.
Sometimes in your favor and sometimes
fart
in not.
bubble around me. There was no. You know?
I don't know.
No.
I don't.
I'm going to try. Can I see him?
Yeah, you'll be able to see him.
Is he still blurred?
That says he is blurred, so he's hazy.
I'll just hit the blue one.
As you move, take the dodge action. That's your bonus action, hide. So you're hiding behind a rock.
I'm just gonna do chill touch again on the blue one.
Okay.
I got nothing for you guys.
You don't want me to
tell you.
Hold on. No, water better. 19.
Water
19
would
to hit.
Water prevents you from getting eaten.
That's true.
That's 11.
dad's got a lot of
necrotic
kids, so-
on the blue die.
Okay.
I'm on the chocolate block somewhere. I don't know
We
what. All the
have
drinks are going.
both of my skeletons try to hit. And since
Oh, sorry, because I forgot to do it last time on your chill touch. I need you to roll me a d20 before
on
you
cantrips.
Yes, d20 on the cantrip.
Okay, well if there's a magical effect, I probably wouldn't do a cantrip again. I'm just gonna hit
Well, again, just you don't know. I need you to roll a d20.
a 10.
Nothing happens.
Sick.
Wait, a D10? I rolled a D20. Sorry.
No, you rolled a d10. It wasn't.
No, I rolled a D20.
Okay, and the number you got was a 10. Nothing happens.
You wanted me to roll a D20?
Yes,
Okay.
On when you got a 10.
and you got a 10, so nothing happens with you casting the cantrip.
Okay. Sorry, like I'm getting different dies.
No, I'm
so-
confusing everybody. Sorry.
Okay, so the skeletons. 30, 25 feet. The first one.
That's what? What?
The first one was a 22. The second one was a 7.
Okay, so the 22 on the die will hit.
Okay. So the short sword's gonna do 6.
Alright, what skeleton are you hitting? Or what slot you're hitting?
Got one together, you do one.
Okay.
Roll just to
So how much damage?
a 6 total on that one on the skeleton. And then it was 11 necrotic from my cantrip.
Okay,
And
so
then he can't heal.
alright, so 11. Alright, so the blue die is now dead.
Yay! How do you want to do that?
Once the skeleton killed it, it's just stabbing it.
Alright.
Right in the fucking. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the blue die is dead. Okay, Gohan, it's your turn.
Yep. So I'm going to turn around since he's still hazy though.
Yep, he's still very hazy.
This one's a blue one, right?
Yep,
This one's what color?
red one.
I will aim at the red.
Okay.
Spicy roll. Roll.
Does
Roll.
a 25.
That will.
Okay.
Roll.
Joe.
Can you say it?
What? 27 piercing.
Okay.
Magical.
What'd you say?
Road Joe.
Road.
Where's your wooden sandal?
I got him on.
Reload fire. That's your hat.
I was asking for a sandal, then I'm asking for my hat.
Say again.
Also 25 hit.
Okay.
She said she's gonna hit me on the head with your sandal.
Well, then I gotta give it. No,
I got protection.
no, because it actually hurts.
26 piercing.
It's like plywood or something. Later. Now my head's cold. Correct. Thank you. Just your balding. I am balding. That's why my secret ingredient is mold.
Alright.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty rough.
Hazy.
Alright.
Easy.
Alright. Laura, Thulna, it's your turn.
Ah, my turn.
I'm on deck.
Hold a second.
I'm on deck.
Okay.
Stay on. I think I'm gonna.
Huh? Yeah, I don't think I have enough water today.
Does 25 hit?
Yep.
Almost.
And more caffeine on the water.
14 damage on the first one close.
Is that with the D6?
Oh,
It is with a D6.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
if caffeine's so bad for you, why does it taste so good?
You know what?
Yeah, the effects are bad
Well,
in some quantities.
oh well.
Does 22 hit?
Yes.
Watch the jobs for the board.
Lots of numbers are so good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage on the second bind. I'm gonna aim that at the spinal cord.
Yep, I like it. Alright, Laura, it is your turn.
I am going to aim my longbow
Okay.
at the one against the wall again.
Okay.
Does a
Like, there's
19
two
hit.
against the wall.
Yes, a 19 will hit.
It's against the wall. To the window. 10 piercing.
Okay.
The sweat down on my eyebrows.
Okay. Alrighty, Riel, it is your turn.
Okay.
Huh?
Who is the most injured slot around me?
So, if you
The
want
one pinned up against the wall.
So the one is my new one with the new system
one.
about the
Is
flutes
it
that
like-
work. So you just use hollow hold.
Okay.
502 is the one.
Okay, turn it around.
502.
Yep, capital G.
I will go ahead. Actually, bonus action. I'll go ahead and do bonus actions first.
Yeah.
I got a
He's doing
new.
his
Choo-choo-choo.
Motor
So
Marauder.
each slot within 10 feet of me
Yeah.
will need to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Yeah, that's all of them. Four slides.
Before that, I have a reaction.
Bring out your lab.
I feel like this might be better. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it because I've never done this before. I'm gonna do Sorrowful Fate.
Oh.
If me or an ally that I can see, and I'm pretty sure I can see Bruce,
Yeah.
or not Bruce, I'm Bruce.
Rhea.
You're Bruce.
If they force a creature to make a saving throw, I can expend one of these, my Bardic Inspiration, so that's what I'm going to do, and I can make them have to roll a Charisma save instead.
Hey!
Okay. Which
So-
one?
Against my saving or against your saving?
It'll be against his saving because it's against his charisma.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since he's doing it as a reaction. Okay, so which one are you making roll a charisma save?
He's gonna be going. You're gonna. His reaction doing all four of the.
I know he is. Well, he only gets to pick one
Which
creature.
is a creature.
I recommend the black slot.
Yeah, I was just gonna do the big guy here.
Okay, so what save do I have to roll, Riel?
For me, 16.
Okay.
Dexterity is 16.
Alright, so the blue slot is got a 10.
Got no riz.
Okay.
Let me go back to the red. Yeah, 'cause there should be two reds. Alright, so the one die so the mini got a 16.
Write that down.
Okay.
The die got an 18. And the black slug got a 13.
Okay. For those who didn't save, they'll take 5 lightning damage. For those who did, they'll take 3.
Okay.
And then I will attack the one that's pinned up against the
Are we
wall.
rolling for the black slot?
I did. I got a 1.
Oh,
I
okay.
got a 13 on the charisma.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't saying that. But because it failed, I get to roll a Bardic Inspiration die, 1d10,
Okay.
and it takes damage,
Alright.
Very nice.
which will be 10.
Alright.
That's awesome.
And then, if it were to die within the next minute, they are magically compelled to utter darkly poetic final words before succumbing to their injuries.
I like it.
No,
So,
That's
Andrew,
pretty
that's
funny.
on you.
All right. The one that's
Sad.
been against the wall, I
It's
will.
really sad.
You're like a forced out Edgar.
I will go ahead and attack.
Okay, which one are you attacking? Sorry.
The one that's up against the wall.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit, yes.
Okay.
That's
Sorry.
Do. And then I need a D8.
You should have
That is 12 damage.
Okay.
And then if it's still standing, I will go and attack again.
Okay, it is still standing,
Uh,
but it definitely looks weak.
That is 24.
24 will hit.
What's the closest thing to this rock rate for remote? Intimidation?
Yes. And it's
It
intimidation,
is
actually.
17 damage.
Alright, the red die is dead.
You may hand it to you.
I got it.
He got arms.
I do have arms.
He just crashed.
I was just offering.
I appreciate it.
Now
And
make
then
the
that
shoulder pop out
will
side.
be turn for me.
Alrighty. Okay. The boss is going to take one of its legendary actions.
Boy.
And it is going to choose to cast Dominate Monster.
What?
And I will need Riel to make a wisdom saving throw.
But I'm not
No!
a monster.
Counter spell.
What?
Can I counter spell it? No, you,
You
can't.
can.
Oh, you can't?
I can.
You can. Okay, so you will need to. At what level are you casting Counterspell?
Okay. I'll cast it at 4th.
Alright.
I think we took out the water.
Alright, so. Okay, so I will need you to roll me a d20. And Counterspell. Let's see. I'm trying to remember.
It says, you attempt to interrupt the creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, it automatically fails. If it's casting 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability.
Alright.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On success, the creature's spell fails.
Okay, so I will need you to roll me a d20.
What do I add that to?
Well, it says you're rolling your spell casting a modifier, so that your charisma modifier.
What's your? So go over to your spells.
Yeah, I have it. It's right here.
So she's
It'll
not.
tell
Yeah.
you.
She's not.
23.
All right, you dispel it.
Yay!
Kellogg is part of this.
All right, so yeah, so
That's so pretty.
okay, so
You're just starting gang signs.
so Riel, you feel this sense of like emotion come over you. It was like, wait a minute, and then all of a sudden you see a flash of light come over you as your mind begins to clear, as you are because you felt the sense of, man, this monster is really, really nice, and then all of a sudden it just disappears, like it's no longer there.
He was catching feelings. Shut it down. Okay.
He tried to be rude.
Awesome.
No
All right.
wrestling.
Okay, and with that, I will need you to roll me a d10, please.
I-
Oh wait, what spell did? Wait, you casted at 4th level, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll need you to roll me a d20, please.
Remember? Every
Just
time
roll a
you cast
d20.
Ooh.
Alright, so nothing happens. Alright,
Was it the lower?
it's the lair action this turn.
Because I rolled a 10.
Alright, so as you
Because that's the
do,
highest.
so as it goes, the ground begins to shake,
Shake, quaking.
and everyone will need to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I believe I have a memory.
Yes.
Let me see.
That's why you're the bard you are.
That's the passing distance.
That is true.
I don't have to tell you that.
Well,
I'm gonna use an ability if I don't pass.
Well, I can't touch that. You have to make that decision on whether you pass or not, or whether you choose to use it or not.
Okay.
I don't have to tell you the DC.
No, you don't. You're the DM.
You should know
So you have to. So you have to make the judgment call. Are you going to use the ability or not?
Well, it says when I'm hit by an attack or I fail a saving throw, so I would have to know if I failed first.
Okay. So then, all right. So then you will find out in a second.
15.
So you fall prone. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was
My original was a 13.
Okay. So you failed.
Okay, so then I'm gonna add 4 to it because I've only been casting cantrips.
Okay. So you do not fall prone.
Okay.
I fall prone.
You fall on your face.
Okay, Laura.
No, I'm talking about him.
28.
Okay. You are standing strong. Gohan.
17.
All right. You are standing strong.
I'm still prone.
So you just belly flop.
He's already prone.
You study yourself.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
This is 18.
Yes, you
With
are.
Also, if we're prone, don't you have disadvantage on dex saves?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
I also got 21.
Okay, so
Could
you
I do
pass. I'm debating because his is a feint. It doesn't really say he falls prone when he
It
faints.
doesn't say that now.
I was looking for that ability and I didn't see it either. So
No, remember, I was
wondering if
purposely
it's
prone.
named something else.
Oh, he was purposely prone.
Yeah, remember?
No, I know. We did the thing and feint I could never find in the book. So I'm wondering if it's named something else in the maneuver abilities. If it's called something else. Not feint.
If you force yourself to faint, but then you are automatically forced to be knocked.
You're already
down.
on the ground and the ground is shaking. So I guess so here, we'll do this. We'll call it as so it's not that you get knocked prone, we'll see if you get
You
knocked
start
out of your
bouncing on the
advantage.
floor.
So
Yeah.
well I'll ask you to roll another one because it'll be disadvantage and we'll say do you get to keep your advantage on your next roll? Is how we'll roll that one. Is how we'll roll that
I
one.
rolled a 17.
Yes, but you get disadvantage because you're already on the ground.
Oh. 12.
12. So that time you will fail. So you will not get advantage when you stand up. Alright. So that's how we'll roll this
Is
on
it an
that time.
action to stand up?
Yes.
Yes.
Did they just get knocked
Well,
out or something?
no. You lose half your movement to stand up.
It's feigning attack.
That's fine.
Oh, feigning attack. Huh. Well, what do you know?
Yes, he's not prone.
Maybe it is a thing. Okay. So yeah, so you expend one superiority die to use as a bonus action. So we need to find out how many superiority dies you gain. So how many? Yeah. So that's how many times you can use it because you lose a die every time you use it.
Yeah.
So we need to find out how many superiority dies you get as a level 8 fighter
Yeah, I didn't use it.
or a level 9 fighter.
We got 10. I thought we were 10.
Huh?
Oh, we got 10.
Or 10. Sorry, 10.
I thought we were 15.
No.
What about 20? Okay.
At level 10,
Not yet.
he has D10s for that. And D10s.
Anyways, we'll figure that out in a second. Okay. Anyways, it's the boss's turn.
Yo,
Alright, let's see.
Well, it was already his turn. He tried to use a spell.
He did. He's a little upset. So
Yeah, it's exact.
he is a little upset. So he is going to use his. He's going to attack because that's not. And he's going to bite. Or sorry, he's going to claw at Riel, which is a natural 20 Riel.
that
5.
shouldn't hit.
So you've done
No,
it twice already.
Yes.
Okay, so you have 3 more times.
Sounds good. Putting me know so you have.
Okay. Somewhere, yeah. Well, you'll gain more as you level up.
The next one he gets is at 15.
That's
Yeah,
15. He gets
it
the
does-
superior.
It would be in place of where this is.
Oh yeah. So it's probably. So if you hold it, it will probably have it.
Yeah.
So you might be able to change to superiority die. It might be in the resources. Okay. So Riel, you're gonna take on the claw. So you're gonna take 30 points of slashing damage.
Up to 15.
So half to 15. All right. Next is gonna be a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, and that's going to be another 15 of slashing damage. Half to 7.
So up to Okay.
7 or 8, yeah. We'll just go 7. And then the bite is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay, so take 19 points of piercing damage. So we have
to 10.
up to 10, yep. And then you'll take 14 points of acid damage on top of that.
Gross. Okay. Now I'm at quarter.
Okay. Alright. Next is going to be the slaad's turn. I gotta remove all the ones we have done. Okay. Alright, the mini.
Which one?
The red one. He's going to look down. You're going to see all these skelly boys. And he's going to make an attack at one skelly boy. We'll go the one closest to the rocks. So, Jordaniel is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so he'll take 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that one's down.
Okay, he's down. Okay, so he's dead. Okay, he's going to look at the other skelly boy. He's going to use other claw. And I'm sure that hits because that's a natural 18. So he'll take so that one will take 16 points of piercing damage from that claw.
Okay, yeah, no, it's done.
Okay, so both of them are gone.
All 3 of them are done.
Alrighty. And then he's gonna stare down at you, looking at you, and he's gonna try to bite your head off. And that is a natural 20.
Okay.
So that is gonna be 16 points of piercing damage as it tries to bite you.
Okay.
Alright, Bruce, it is your turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stand up. I think I'm gonna risk casting a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And I should be able to hit
I think you should be able to hit
everybody, but it's 6 creatures, so I'm gonna do everybody except for Gohan. So
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna hit yet. So, everyone, if you need to heal, you can roll.
No, you roll it.
Oh, I roll it.
Yeah, you roll it, and then whatever you roll, that's how many hit points they get.
So. Everybody regains 23 hit points.
Oh my gosh.
What was that from?
Mass cure.
Mass
Cure wounds.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I'm not full up again.
So do I roll for that?
Yeah, if you're a
Casting
part of that,
wounds.
yeah. Whoa. What level spell was that?
5.
Okay, so yeah, so roll a d10.
Okay. Seven.
7. Alright. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Archer is 7.
Oh, sorry.
I hits. I did 7. Okay.
I'm whispering goose.
More potted plant.
Or a potted plant. It is not a potted plant.
Oh, the scaly goose. Sorry. I'm tired.
There's a goose hydra in the upcoming Front of Eldritch.
I just said that, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you, Jordan.
I just said there's a goose hydra in the set coming out.
I wanna fight it. Or
Loose height. Sounds like you can. You just choose one, too.
Okay, so as you cast that spell,
I made it further inside.
you see a lightning cloud erupt in front of you.
what that? I'm my own ground.
So as you do, this bolt of lightning beams down from the cloud and is going to do 28 points of lightning damage to Riel.
Yo, at least I'm resistant to lightning.
Yeah.
Hey.
So you'll take half of 28. Yeah.
So you still gain more than you lost.
Okay.
You're like, wow, what's it worth?
All right.
What is it worth?
Sorry, Riel. And then my bonus action, I'm gonna have my hand come around Riel, and I'm going to punch the boss boy.
Okay.
In the face.
Run the boys. Run the boys.
It's gonna be 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
With a 10 out of 10 slot.
Dun. Clapping facial cheeks. You gotta say facial.
I smell that from here.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm good.
That'll be
It's a Thai chili.
It's not this time. I am hot.
It is spicy.
Uh,
I'm watering.
You're doing red.
13.
13.
Something to drink.
All right. Takes 13 points of force damage. All right.
Nothing carpeted,
That's all I
nothing
got.
All right.
hungry.
It is the blue slot's turn.
You have calcium. Do you have milk?
I do not.
Oh no!
I do not. I
Yeah.
drink it. I like milk, but I do not own it here because I can never drink it fast enough or it will just go
Oh.
bad.
Not even the
You get
small
a half
things.
gallon.
Oh,
You get a quarter gallon. Quart.
milk is expensive. Okay. Anyways, the first claw for
Put
Riel
in cereal, bro.
is going to be 13 to hit.
Cakes and bacon.
Or sorry, 15 to hit.
Against me?
Yes, against you, Riel.
Sometimes
No.
scrambled
Okay.
eggs.
It is not.
All right. The second claw
With cheesy scrambled eggs.
A little bacon on top.
gonna be a 24 to hit.
I like
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gonna need 12 points of slashing damage.
Dang, now I want
Okay, 6.
Okay. Then I'll need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I thought it was Bruce. Oh, wait, this is the.
This is the blue
Oh,
slot.
that was. Yeah, that was added at the end. That makes
I'm
sense.
sorry.
Constitution, that is a. Ooh. I draw on Bardic Inspiration,
You do
right?
not.
14.
Just misses. So you, as the second claw comes, you feel that it like reaches purchase, and as it does, you just feel the underneath your skin just like something's crawling inside of you.
Whoa.
All right, then the bite is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
All right, so that will be 12 points of piercing damage as this blue slot just reaches over and bites into you.
I'm very glad that you did heal me because I'm pretty sure I would be down by now.
All right, it is Divine's turn. So while we're waiting on Dylan to come back, it will be Manfred.
She's so pretty.
Dylan's right there.
Oh, Dylan is here.
I said nothing sweet. It will amplify it.
So would you like to wait and go after Manfred, or were you ready to go?
You can go.
Okay, Manfred.
I was like, you're eating it properly.
So,
The peppers and his associates, they put the whole thing in their mouth. I'm phased. I was like, you guys are good.
I mean, it would. I think it would be. I like peppers. I just don't like them by themselves usually.
Same.
Like putting that in something really good.
I was thinking Thai noodles. Some peanut butter and chicken sauce.
I don't want.
As proper.
Are the cantrips doing the thing too?
you have no idea.
Ramen and
The only
eggs.
thing that has procced things off have been 5th level spells.
Okay. I'm gonna do tilt
I
touch
passed the
again.
first
I'll
level
figure it.
spell.
Oh, sorry. Nothing happened on your first level spell, so the only thing that's procced has been the 5th level spells.
Yeah,
And
because
the
you
third.
rolled low.
And the third.
Okay.
No.
29.
Oh yeah, you.
Third, fourth, and fifth.
But you.
I've rolled all three.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if you rolled the. No, because you upcast it to the 4th level. You didn't say 3rd level.
For a...
Counter spell.
Yeah, for that counter spell. No, you said...
I made you roll for it, and nothing happened.
That's right.
Yes, you rolled like a 7 for that D20.
Yep, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
So the only thing that's happened is when you both casted 5th level spells.
I'm trying to. I rolled a 29 to tilt touch again.
Okay, so roll me damage.
No healing. And 9 necrotic.
Okay.
Right in his tummy. Right in
Um,
the throat.
Alright, so the red one dies, and I will need you to roll me a d20, please.
10.
Alright, nothing happens.
Oh, what?
And then since he dies,
I thought Chill Touch was a.
So touch is a cantrip.
He said the only thing that's happened
is that wall?
Is when he rolled.
Is that hand like
Everybody
blocking
casts
that
a
whole?
spell.
Yes.
All of that, or is it like this?
It's just kind
roll
of
and
standing. No, it punched the creature in the face, so it punched the
Unless
creature
you're
in
really
the
Is
face.
there a space I can get through here?
You rolled a 10.
You
had to
can
really
you
roll
can still
really
walk
low.
through other creatures'
Really
space.
low, like under 5.
It just takes half your movement to do it.
Oh, okay, so that'll be 20 to share that space is real. Gonna action surge and can I try to pull the necklace off that creature?
You can.
I'll do that. What do I need to roll to do
It'll
that?
be an opposing strength check.
Okay. I rolled 5.
What was 12?
So you roll.
Nope.
You're like, sounds like you guys.
That's not a magical effect.
You guys have good expressions. Look like you broke the
No,
bad
I
news
don't
to
get
each
to
other.
reroll on magical effects. So that specific ability says I can only use cantrips if I either add a +4 to a saving throw that I would fail,
Okay.
or if I would. There's another condition.
I was like, well, it's not a saving throw.
No,
so-
it's a very specific thing.
Yeah, I
That's why
gotcha.
I've been asking if I can do it.
I got you. So no, you cannot reroll.
Okay, so I try to take it off, and what happens?
Okay. Nothing happens. It's just
Do I touch it?
no.
No,
you,
like-
you reach out and he pulls back like nothing's happened.
And then, since I share space is real, can I get behind him?
Okay.
I mean, I guess you're technically behind me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all
Wow.
Alright.
Your brain has a.
Or better yet,
Okay.
you should take the damage.
Legendary action.
I have lost the health.
So
Plus
Riel, legendary action on you.
Oh no.
The black slot is gonna make a tail slam attack against you.
Okay. Let it roll in that one,
Uh,
please.
It is a let's see, make sure I get the right one. It's not a spell.
This is a legendary move. Which means the hit points are probably like.
That would be a 30 to hit.
Why can't you do it?
Gross.
All right,
Okay.
so you'll take 17 points of bludgeoning
But they're
damage.
sharing a space. Wouldn't you
Have
make a
to.
save too?
No. He's attacking one creature. You can attack different creatures in the same space.
Maybe that way.
So 17 halved,
Is 9.
yeah. So 9 points of bludgeoning damage from the big creature. All right,
Okay.
back to divine.
What is
Well, we skipped you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the one with the ring on
That has Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark. That's a blue slot.
So we
it? What are the dice that's down there by?
The red dice is a torch. The D12 is Big B's hand.
Down.
I'm growing.
So those are the only two things left, is a black and blue slot?
At the moment, yep.
until you summon one like I did.
And then just got that,
Of course, it's not fighting for us, which is kind of dumb. But
Get out of here.
And then teleport back here.
Okay.
And stab it in the back.
Okay.
Is that some noise it makes? I'll just lay there like, never mind. I'll pass out for now. My favorite color is red.
Does a 10 hit?
The 10 does not hit.
Oh no, 10.
That too.
It was a 9 plus 11, so 20, but 10 damage is what
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I knew I hit because I already hit with an 18 or something earlier. Or maybe it was a 20 earlier.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Alright.
I can't possibly
Anything
even
else?
roll a 10.
Anything else divine?
No, I used my bonus action.
Okay.
We're gonna see yourself.
Alright.
I'll scream.
Go on. It's your turn.
Your titanium elbow, my
I'm
friend.
going to fire at this one.
Okay.
Damn it, Bobby.
Alright. Okay, nat 20.
Yay!
All right.
So,
How many nat 20s have you rolled this game?
2.
I rolled
Zero.
one.
They've all been faked.
pretty much my
Same
whole life.
here.
I rolled 1 for initiative.
They'll be okay. They'll be okay.
41 wisdom.
And then the
Okay.
only nat 20 I did today was when we did initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 nat ones today.
Did you write them down for your?
It doesn't count for me, it's for you guys.
That's a shame.
That's really sad.
What?
Is he dead?
He is not dead.
Okay. Look fire again. Was he nat 1?
There you go.
Take
it.
That's damage though, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, that's
you get a
it.
bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll take
He
it.
has to roll another one.
Your stars is my
12.
treasure.
All right, well,
That's right.
I think that's your luck on that one. Is that your pistol? Is that your pistol or your blunderbuss?
That was my pistol. That's completely fine.
Isn't the blunderbuss
Yeah.
on the street?
It's nowhere near
Yeah, you
12 this time.
I think that was mine.
Oh, that's right. Your blunderbuss was that high.
And that's why I was like, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
roll it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
skull
you're
in my
good.
face.
I mean, you have to roll above the 7 or an 8.
At least I'm like,
Okay.
so yeah, just miss
It's misfires, yeah. But it's not a true misfire. Nope. So it's just like click. Alright.
You forgot to fill them down.
Full night is your turn.
I'm gonna go. Where I'm at. 20 feet. You can see the slaad.
You can see both of them with your eyes.
Well, it's still dark in here. You
It's dim.
freaking
It's dimmer. The other one, the black slot is dim.
dim.
Hey,
I'm maybe not the one with the button for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now we'll save this place.
$100.
Okay, I forgot. The main one is blurred, technically, but I mean it's been shot a few times, so it's probably
I'll
not
take
blurred.
it.
Yeah.
This is about to die now.
Yeah, he's taking quite a bit of damage.
He's paid half of it already, so I just need the last one. I sold my older Xbox, my Xbox One X, to Stefan for $200.
Between two hit.
That's it.
Which is pretty much a good deal. I'm pretty sure an Xbox One X still sells for about $300 from the GameStop.
16 plus 13? Okay. Oh my god, I can't balance. First one.
When I bought it a year ago, it was $300.
22 damage on your first one.
what I played?
And then
Did you ask what I played?
second one.
He was posting focus too.
No.
15 piercing with
Part of this
an extra
is
2. So
me
17
getting
damage.
this because I want to play Baldur's Gate 3.
I do. It's like $60.
And there's nothing wrong with Team Fortress.
Okay.
Money for the.
Alright.
Then I want to play.
The blue one is still standing at the moment. It's looking harsh.
I gotta read more.
Alright,
Couldn't
Lora.
kill it.
That's okay.
I know what Valorant is.
I got this.
I don't think my.
Whatever.
It's an 18 hit.
Well, if I like
18
my
will hit,
computer,
yes.
it's
Well,
really my
You're just like,
really old
there's an
computer
18
that's
hit
got
and
an
18
i3
does
in it.
not hit.
I'm guessing you're using your
Which it
bow.
could run, but
Okay.
I just didn't want to do a full line.
Like I showed you, yeah, really back right there.
9 points of piercing.
Because it was like a, it's like a
You're
9-year-old
just like-
PC that has no upgrades. So it can still
I
have
haven't
it.
upgraded mine at all. It's.
Okay.
I swear, if it dies
It
because
is
of you.
not dead.
Okay. Take my kills, bro.
Alright.
I will stop it from you.
FPS, that's about it.
Wait, before I,
So it's
before
Okay, yes.
I end my turn, keep him before me.
What?
I'm going to give Rio a bardic inspiration.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yo, thank you.
Kind of needs it.
Yeah, for sure. He's being ganged up.
While the other dude's hiding behind them. Like,
Okay.
Old
Alright.
man.
Okay, Riel, it's your turn.
Okay.
He's a tank.
I'm gonna do
What he does.
bonus action.
Okay.
This is probably the most reality
And-
done in any combat so
We're
far.
throwing shades so
You'll need to
far.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Against both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure.
I got you.
All
Alright. So the blue slaad got an 18, and the black slaad got a 15.
I tasted your breath.
Okay. The one who got a 15 fails.
Okay.
Then they'll take
Right?
6 damage or 3 damage if they pass.
Okay.
And then regular action, so with the condition that I have, I minus 10 to all rolls, correct? All d20 rolls, that is?
Yes.
Okay, great. What do I want to do?
You want to eat some places.
So, I think what I want to do, just because it does a little bit more likely to hit, is my bite attack.
Okay.
Which,
Wait, why are you missing D10?
because I failed the
Oh.
Constitution.
Sorry, no. So you're infected, you can't regain hit points, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 10 every 24 hours. So you're good.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Then I will make a normal attack with my great axe against it.
Against the blue slaad or the black slaad?
The one that's the most damaged.
Okay. The blue one probably.
Which is a total of 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
I can't regain life, right?
You cannot regain hit points, no.
Gross. 20 damage. Does 20 kill it?
20 does not kill it, but it is
Okay.
severely damaged.
Second attack.
Please make sure not to.
Another dirty 20.
Okay?
Wait, hold on. I'm meant to be rolling whole bunch of more d6s. That's fine. Wait,
Copy and paste that to your sister.
21. 25 rather.
She's kind of reliant on being
25 damage.
Alright.
They're reliant on her.
Alright, the blue one is dead.
Okay, that's my turn.
That
I killed 3 of them, guys.
Riel's doing
You took my
something.
snark! Okay. Archer, whenever I see you again, I'm gonna slap you across the face. Okay?
Alright. Okay. Alright. Blue one is dead. Alrighty.
It's
Okay, so
Sister, okay.
lair action.
Where?
Okay, I'll need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
How's my con? It's probably not good. How's my constitution?
Thank God I haven't managed. Oh, that's not any better. Either a nat 1, but it wasn't.
Okay, so what'd you get?
7.
Okay.
And it was a thing.
Alright, so 24 points of poison damage. Jordan?
16 or a 20 if they all would fail.
Alright, so 20 will pass, 16 will pass as well.
Okay.
9, so 24 points of poison damage.
Yep.
Lora?
So I didn't
Okay, go on. Alright. Oh, so, sorry, you'll take 6, you'll take 6.
That's better
I
than
got
20.
Or, sorry, 12. 12 is half.
Well, we take 12.
Yeah, 12, yeah, half
It's
damage
better
if you
than 24
pass.
last week.
I
Oh,
got
I'm saying
a 6.
But you'll do evasion or...
No, evasion
It
is
did,
only
it-
dex save.
Okay.
I have
Unhidden.
managed Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Because you said constant.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge only works, I think, with
Oh, that's right.
dex.
Okay. Well, it is a dex save.
I thought you said con.
Oh, sorry, Constitution saving throw, sorry. Yes. So you got
I was
6.
gonna say, if it's a dex save, I got a totally different one.
Okay, sorry, con
You're
save.
convict.
Okay, sorry, wrong one. My brain went somewhere. I read the, it's con. Okay, so you'll take 24.
My big brain.
And Riel?
I got 25.
Alright, so you'll take 6. Or 12, sorry. Points of poison damage.
I'm not wanting to talk about it.
Okay, I'll
I'm not
take
talking about
12.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still standing?
I'm a soldier. not a
I
scientist.
am. I was debating if I wanted to use like reaction to give myself resistance to it, but I chose not to.
Got it. Okay, so you're still standing?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, alright, it is the boss monster's turn.
Mouse man.
And he is going to take his 3 multi-attacks. Alright, he is going
Real, you're going
to
down.
he'll take a claw attack.
Not again.
His first claw attack on Riel. That is a natural 20 to hit, good sir.
Why can't you play?
That's why I said that.
So that'll be that'll be 30 points of slashing damage reduced to 15
How big
because
is
you're
he?
raging.
I am standing up 1 life.
And he can't regain. No, he can't.
That's true.
Not until like
Can you
tomorrow.
stabilize? Can you stabilize?
You can stabilize. Yeah, you can stabilize, but you'll be stabilized at 0.
Okay. You just have to drag me out of the dungeon.
All right. Next. All right. So next hit will be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down no matter what.
Okay,
Unless you can do like
no, it's only gonna
127.
No, I'm being nice. So,
Nice.
Okay.
all right. So no, you're taking 15 points of slashing, reduced to 6. Because
the
well,
person behind
yeah.
stabbed pretty hard.
okay. And then he's gonna see Riel go down, and then he's gonna look. He's gonna see Manfred. He's gonna try to bite Manfred.
Okay, I
23
think
to hit.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to take a
Okay.
Russian break.
Okay, go for it. Alright, so Manfred, you're going to take 19 points of piercing damage,
I know. I'm not
as well as 14 points of
Plus
acid.
the restoration.
Well, you know what? Oh, risky for biscuits. And
Okay,
I
I'm still up.
And Bruce, this is going to be your turn.
Who's turn?
Bruce's turn.
Okay.
Do I see the necklace, or did he only see that because he cast?
No, so there is something glowing
Okay.
around his neck, yeah.
Seeing Manfred go for it, I'm going to try to take it as well, but with Bigsby's hand.
Okay.
So I'll just
Yank it
So,
up so you crack his neck.
so opposing strength checks with Big B's hand. Okay.
dirty 20.
Every time someone says dirty 20, I'm thinking like a dirty martini.
24.
Son of a.
I have plus 8.
He has a pretty high strength himself.
But you rolled a 12 for him. Why couldn't you just say?
Well, sorry.
Okay.
Play a divination wizard if you could do that. DM, you rolled a 12.
Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty great. Damn, you rolled a 1.
Oh boy.
Thanks. Make my life easy.
So it goes to show that favoritism is just random.
Yeah, it's like, aha, I rolled a 20 and a 1. What numbers I'm keeping for the next 24 hours.
Lord of the cards.
It's great.
Yes.
How smart do you think the slaad is?
They just say, haha, poke.
I should have cast a spell. Alright, I'm gonna move 5, 10, and I'm gonna try to grab Riel and drag him backwards.
Okay.
Okay, good. Bring him.
That's here.
How far can I drag?
What's your strength score?
Oh boy. I'm pretty strong. 16.
Okay, so yeah, so I say you could probably drag him
Back to where you were.
about 15 feet back where you were.
So, I'll
Sorry.
drag him to right here.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Alright.
yeah.
He's going to use one of his legendary actions, and he's going to take a claw attack at Manfred. That's going to be a natural 20, good sir.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, so that's going to be 30 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm done.
You're down?
He's gonna do-
Oh.
Alright. Manfred's down.
How many spells do I have? I have.
Okay, Divine, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I'm still there behind them. And I guess I am. Is it still blurred?
No, he's not blurred anymore.
Doesn't get hitting. He's
Is
like,
that a reaper movie?
Who's laying in front of
Manfred just put
For what? No, that is a custom
it? You got
mini.
down in
that I
front of
found.
it? Manfred did?
Yeah,
So,
Riel
is he
and
Real
Manfred.
was in front of me.
so are they, you guys are both down?
Yeah, Riel and Manfred are both down.
Is he paying attention to him pretty good?
Well,
Let's go attack 3 times in a row.
can see everything that's happening.
Okay.
He knows you're there.
I'm going to
So, do you 3D printed it?
It's an Etsy mini,
It's
so it's a resin print.
I'm going to stab very hard.
Okay.
Brain's fine. They can
I
paralyze.
was gonna say it looks like a 3.
An 18. An 18 will just hit.
Just hit.
That'll be 8 points in damage.
You got sneak attack?
Nope.
Come on.
He doesn't have advantage.
Because you're not up and attacking.
Alright.
So he doesn't get flanking rolls.
So
Okay.
with that,
But what about the big museum?
That doesn't count as a.
That's close enough.
It has an AC.
It has an AC, but it's not a creature.
with that, I'm going
What if I shake
to round here. That'll be 15.
We'll see what the new big museum
And then I'm gonna teleport over
like
here.
that.
Okay. Alright, before you do that, it's gonna take one of its legendary actions, and it's going to do a tail slam against you for a 13 to hit.
No.
Does not hit.
So,
Well, it's doing a slam attack.
well,
Again.
there you go. Dude, that'd be a sick
Alright,
tail.
so Manfred first death save. Okay.
Oh, she took the tail.
Alright. Okay, Gohan, it's your turn.
Yeah, like a true frog.
Alright. Firing at it. Plus a
Yeah.
21.
The 21 will hit.
Cool. 24 piercing.
Okay.
First hit.
Don't do that. Ow.
You did the art, my other one.
Like, good eye.
That's a
The
17
plus
on this side.
The 17 will miss.
Okay.
Alright.
Fine.
Yep. There you go. Alright, Stolna, it's your turn.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah, before me.
Okay, I'm gonna assume the other guys are gonna be doing but let's rush her again! What?
Well, he can't regain. He can't heal from it, but it's gonna take care of the parasite.
Nope, there's a certain spell that stabilizes you.
Well, that's cure wounds to stabilize them.
They will not heal him. So no. So he will still be dying.
Yeah. I'm bad with that.
There is a certain spell that stabilizes you. It is
Like-
Is
it
it
is
greater
a
restoration?
cantrip. It is not.
You said it's a cantrip?
It is a cantrip.
So you're saying I
Spare
can
the dying.
polymorph
Spare the
them
dying.
into a creature.
Spare the dying is a cantrip.
I don't know, spread the dying.
Alright, so are we suddenly
And it-
doing that then? Or like we have to be stabilized before we heal?
No.
Well, Dula knows spread the dying
He
is what he
can't.
needs.
He cannot regain hit points, so therefore he cannot be. The only thing that can stabilize him will be spare the dying, because all the other ones will gain him hit points.
Or
So
if
he-
anyone has a healer's kit?
So he cannot go to 0.
Healer's kit?
If you're a hermit, then you have a healer's kit.
I have the chromatic kelp.
I don't know what that is.
Slap.
Your hit dice that you roll give hit points and cure all the non-magical diseases.
It's not a non-magical disease.
Who has?
So, greater restoration.
It's not a disease.
It's a parasite.
It's a parasite.
Well, what if we use lesser restoration first?
If you choose to use that spell, it's a spell to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, get rid of the
Oh,
thing.
yes,
And then
then you
that's what we
can
were
get-
trying to do.
What's
Let's try it.
3D on your
Okay.
I touch his pecs.
Okay.
I touch the pecs to heal. My thing is loading. Okay.
Well, it doesn't heal, it just goes away.
Yeah.
Okay. So what level spell is that?
That is a level.
Should be level 1.
Actually, to me, it's a level 2.
Wait.
Did
Let
you
me
cast it
check.
as a level 2?
It's in my level 2 section.
Yes, it is a level 2.
Okay. So I'll need you to roll D1 or D20. Sorry.
D20?
D100.
D20.
I thought it was 2.
2.
Nothing happens.
D10 is for.
All right. Anything else, Stolna? as a bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to.
Okay. All right, Laura.
I caught that thing just in time.
I'm going to cast Healing Word as bonus action on Riel.
Okay.
That's my Healing Word.
Okay. And what's your healing word?
For
What level are you casting it at?
1.
Okay.
And then
So how
8
much?
points of healing.
All right. So you will heal for 8 points, Riel.
And
I
as
actually heal.
You actually heal, yes, for 8. Yep. Because Thulna cured you, and so you are now able to regain hit points.
Okay. Cool.
All right, and then Laura, I'll need you to roll me a d20.
4.
It's all right, nothing happens. All right, Riel, you are brought back to consciousness.
Okay, I will go ahead and stand up.
Okay, so there's half your movement.
You still have
Uh,
though.
Yeah.
No,
I
it goes down,
will
you lose it.
Oh.
approach the toad person
Okay.
and swing at it with my great axe.
Not a
Alright.
toad, it's called.
15. Why, man? 15.
15 will miss.
I think I'll go ahead and use my bardic inspiration.
Well, you have to declare to do that before I tell you whether it hits or misses.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So well, why is it doing this? D&D Beyond is acting strange.
Oh yeah, my D&D Beyond was acting a little weird too. It kicked me all the way out. I was
Mine's
Yeah,
not
it's
doing
it's
anything.
being a little weird, but that's okay.
Y'all are just.
it's because there's too many people on.
I
No.
doubt.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do I look like an IT to you?
My internet's also been a little weird too, so
It's been really bad.
yeah.
21 this time for the second
My
attack.
Crunchyroll will not even place half the time. Like, it'll
So
play
what will
for
hit?
about 20 seconds and then nothing.
Does 21 hit?
Yes, 21 will hit.
Like,
Okay.
I think it's my post.
Did you name your great axe Sygax?
Yeah, after the dragon that Rio killed.
After Gary Gygax, Sygax.
Ah! Ah! Okay. I got that. Yeah. The guy who made the D&D. Right?
That is a 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll use a charge of my great axe to
Reward.
heal 3.
All right. Okay.
And then bonus action, I will
Okay.
go ahead and bite it.
Okay.
19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Awesome.
I want one of those sorry bubbles where you like pop it really hard and it rolls and dies.
Oh, that's too loud.
9 non-magical. Actually, it will be considered magical because Eldritch Claw is also doing it. So, 9 magical damage. And then I will heal for 10 HP.
Okay.
That is turn.
Alrighty. It's gonna use one of its bonus actions to. It's gonna punch you in the face.
Oh, dang. He's mad at you.
Bonus action.
Yep. Bonus action, claw attack.
Bonus action or legendary?
Or sorry,
action?
legendary action. I
You're
misspoke.
like-
Yes, legendary action. Thank you, Jordan. You corrected me. Miss Sprechen Deutsch. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be 15 points of slashing damage.
And you're not enraged.
You're not raging, so it will be a full 15 this time.
Dang, that I go exactly down.
No,
I forgot.
Bob Dylan!
Yeah, down again.
I scream at you.
I forgot that I'm
Alright.
with it.
It is going to
Enraged.
be the legendary action.
Oh. Another legendary action?
Or sorry, a lair action at this point, sorry. Alright. And yeah, no, it's gonna choose the ground is gonna shake again. So
Oh, well,
have to make a
automatically
dex save, so Ria will fail 1 and Manfred will fail 1. Everybody else will be dex saving throws.
Do we take damage, therefore take a...
Yes, you will. Well, you'll fail. Yeah.
You said
Yeah, but do we
dexterity?
take damage?
Well, you don't take damage. You just take a. You fail a dex saving throw.
Yeah, but with... Oh, wait. Yes, that's what I was trying to convey.
Yeah. You'll fail a dex saving throw because of
I
that.
was hearing dex rather than death.
Well, yes. Well, they're making a dex saving throw. All right, Thulna.
19.
All right, so you stay standing, Bruce.
26.
You stay standing, Lora.
42.
You stay standing, Gohan. All right, you stay standing, Divine.
It took me.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Because I was just like, I need to stand up this time.
That is
That's a 24.
All right, so yeah, so you stay standing. Okay. And it's then going to, let's see, it's going to take its turn.
There's a magical hand here.
And it's going to add, it don't care about my hand. All right.
Until it kills them.
All right, so it's gonna.
Hi. Oh, you're hideous. Oh, that's only a face that mother would love.
All right.
He
Okay.
has no bruise.
It's gonna make
Movies.
its. Let's see.
Okay.
Who's more damaged looking?
I am.
Well, I know that. I'm aware of that one.
Thulna, how
Between
are you looking?
Thulna and Bruce.
You go first. Where are you at?
Over halfway dead.
Over halfway
Over
dead?
Okay.
halfway dead.
Under halfway dead.
So I look worse.
All right, Bruce. It's going to.
Bruce is gonna lie down fast.
It's gonna claw. It's gonna claw attack you. Let's see, for a 26 to hit.
26.
So close.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 15 points of slashing damage.
I'll take it.
Can't con save.
Nope, no con save.
What?
And then
What the?
an 18 to
Upside
hit.
down on me?
Yes.
All right, so that'll be another 15 points of slashing damage. Okay, then it's gonna try to bite you. That is a 25 to hit.
I'm down.
Are we supposed to die here?
No,
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
Look at me in the eyes.
It was not the plan.
Go look at me.
It was not the plan.
Are you sure?
All right, it's going to take.
Yeah.
It's going to choose. Okay, so at the end of its
I would've
turn,
said yes.
it's going to be Bruce's turn.
My Bigsby hand disappears, right?
Yes, it does because you go down.
Oh,
All right, so it's Bruce's turn. So Bruce will do its first death saving throw. Ooh, very nice, very nice. All right.
What's your definition?
Yeah, very nice. Let's see. It's then going to
failed
take.
us.
It's going to take a one of its legendary actions. It's going to do a tail attack against.
A butt attack, you mean?
Yes, Riel, and so that will be
Well, it had a tail before
that will
it
do
beat
another
it.
death save on Riel. Will be gone, and it will be Divine's turn.
Divine save us all.
Oh, well, he said that he knows where I'm at at all times.
Always.
So, I'm going. Let's see. So is he engaged with her?
He's engaged with them, yeah.
He
No, they're
engaged
just courting.
with Bruce and
Alright,
No,
well,
thank you, my
behind.
hand.
I like it.
So,
That's just Gordon.
are we flanking?
Technically, yes.
That was a silly joke.
I'm going to stab him in the back really hard.
Okay.
Really, really
Bruce
hard.
isn't saying any jokes.
Bruce is down.
Okay.
It does.
And then I reroll that one. A 10 roll.
Yep.
With my hair.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
I put my ancestors.
But it
I
was not a sneak attack.
have
So
a
I
right
can't do
to
anything
be
else.
afraid there's a
Well, if you
fire
have
on me.
an advantage when you do proxy attack.
Do I?
Don't.
Yes.
She's gonna flip this table and I.
When you have advantage, you proxy.
I already got bit when I spider in the back of my leg.
I got a box of fish spiders.
So that was 11 off the regular hit.
Yep.
Surprise!
And
Win for Halloween.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Start
start
people.
putting spiders in people's cars.
Are they real looking?
I hope so.
A better way to improve that prank is if someone has a cracked window in their car.
24 sneak attack.
Quit putting your
Okay.
elbow on me. You hurting me. I'm going to police.
I'm gonna do a roll.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, go to bed.
there's not another target creature, is there?
There's
Okay,
not.
that
All right,
You're
Manfred.
on a 10 shoulder.
Death save.
That wasn't a very good, I heard, so that was a nat 1.
All right, Manfred, you are stabilized at 1 HP.
What? No, so last. He's like,
Is Jody not gonna act?
No, because that's your action. Go on. Yep.
So, 23.
23 hits.
You know, this is the closest
23%.
I've ever gotten to dying.
Huh?
23%.
Okay.
I've never been down before.
We can fix that.
No, it's not.
23.
Manfred,
Okay, that hits.
I'm like the only character here that likes you. You better behave.
I was
Okay.
doing that with Manfred.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Full Knight, it's your turn.
no. Do you have any healing spells?
I have cure wounds, but I gotta get away from this guy.
Hey,
Have a
you're
person
right
next to you.
to me.
I'll get him. Not him, the other one that's probably gonna die.
Is that a little?
Because I don't have to be near him.
Yeah, you can just like touch me on the tail.
Around the tail.
Or the head.
No.
You touched Riel on the...
Because they're exposed. That sounds terrible. I mean, I could just rip your Twitter up and be like, yes, that.
All right. Cure wounds on Bruce.
On as a second level.
I had your blast.
Okay.
All right, so it'll be 2d6.
It'd be, yeah. Okay.
So you roll.
6.
All right, I need you to roll a d20.
Oh, 19. Shit.
Roll me a d10.
Oh no! What are you doing to us?
What does 2 do?
All right. So a chill wind just swaps through the chamber, and you just feel a thin layer of ice form on the ground and walls, making it difficult terrain.
Son
I'll take it.
It's not too bad.
All right,
That's
Lora,
really, like,
it's your turn.
sliding. Okay.
I'm going to do healing word on Riel, the dying lizard.
Okay.
Call him a punk.
First level.
All right.
6 points of healing.
All right. 6 points of healing to Riel,
And a d20.
Yo.
and a d20. Yes.
7.
7. Nothing happens.
Oh, what? You'd be like 18, like, a ball of
All right. So
fire.
Riel, you are up. It is your turn.
Okay. You okay? Say the tears.
Okay.
Or, sorry, you are prone. I'm guessing you're standing up, so there's half your movement.
Yeah. Yep. I will go ahead and rage.
Okay.
It'll need to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
Oh, he's really. I know. I bet it. It's like waking up a gecko during its nap.
All right. That's gonna be a 8.
Okay, it will take 2d6, which will be 3 lightning damage. Woo!
Woohoo! Yeah!
What do you do? What?
He did 3 points of lightning damage.
And then swinging.
With the sides.
It was so quick.
Do I have
Oh.
Bardic Inspiration since I've been down?
Dang it. Should have read. Oh, it's okay. Alright. Okay, say this. What?
Do I have Bardic Inspiration even though I've been down?
No, you lose it.
Okay. 11 does not hit.
Okay, 11 does not hit. No.
I just rolled 2 11s. That's gross.
I'm sorry.
Nope, back to what you think.
All right.
Hold on. I'm trying to think what I can do. You know what? I'm just gonna. Wait, hold on. Don't I have flanking?
You do.
You do.
Okay, let me fix that.
Please.
Okay, that is 25 on the first hit.
All right, that will hit.
Okay.
11 points of damage, and I will go ahead and spend, I believe, the last charge on my great axe.
Okay.
And heal 4.
Okay.
Then second attack is
Whenever I get extra
a 13, which I doubt will.
13 will not hit.
Okay, that is all my turn.
All right. On the end of its turn,
Watching
you
that version
see
knows wonders.
as it looks at Thulna
Hi.
and it smiles.
Oh.
And as it does, you start to see its body start to erupt and move.
Convulse?
You've seen this before.
I've seen this before.
Laura, or you all
I
have.
counterspell it!
Okay, what are you counterspelling it at?
Fist level.
What was it going? I forgot what was it.
Is that's a teleport away.
Oh, motherfucker. Stay where you are. Bitch.
Huh?
Thank you.
All right.
No, I've done it before.
Okay, so. All right, so I will need you to.
Dixon?
I will need you to roll me a d20 and add your charisma modifier to it.
Is there a 6th level spell that the slaad is casting?
It is higher than 6th level.
Dang. What is it casting if it's 7th level?
I'll try to do better.
23.
23 will beat. So the slaad will stay put.
Stay!
And I will need you to roll me a d20, please.
I think it's gay. Stay gay. That is gay.
That's 4.
4, nothing happened.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, the lair will take its
Laura's just
action.
falling down.
Let's see, it did that one. It did. Okay, so the next one, it will.
Now!
He's running! Wait, nope. No.
Let's see. Can see.
Come on, so get
Anything. What? Actually,
Sorry.
I forgot that is a thing. Okay.
Does he
I
fly?
forgot that he could
It is
get
not.
these.
He is on top of the rock, just gripping, just staring down Laura.
Hey there, you have a very nice smile.
All right,
Are you sure about that?
and it is now its turn.
Charisma.
Okay.
Charm monster.
Well,
Is
it's not.
that-
It's not your turn.
Is that your turn?
All right. So Laura.
Just a charm.
All right. Does a 18 hit?
No. 30 hit. Okay.
Okay.
You're a bard. Roll to seduce.
Okay.
I can't.
All right. Does a. That was a 16 to hit. I'm guessing it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
If it's
Does a.
if it's 30, I'm gonna punch you.
Does
Yeah.
27 hit?
I was close.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna pimp
All right,
you.
he's gonna. As he reaches out for his one claw and misses. Comes out another claw, and then he's like, he tries to bite you. So you're gonna take 19 points of piercing
I said your
damage,
teeth are pretty. That's in me.
and then
How
so
many?
19 points of piercing damage,
He said, "Damn, girl, you look like a
and
snack."
14 points of acid.
Oh, how many points of acid?
14.
I say
All
I
right,
have resistance.
14 times.
Bruce, it is your turn.
Reverse window
You are up.
I'm gonna stand up,
Okay, so there's half your movement.
Woo!
and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna be like, Boots, let's go for a walkie.
What?
Move a little extra.
It sounded like you said something Latin over there.
He's right there. And
Honey's up there.
I'm gonna pull out my bracelet, and I'm gonna shoot the slot.
Okay.
Right there.
And what do I roll?
gonna kill us.
Can I help you? We need to roll my.
Do I just roll a d20 and add my proficiency bonus?
Yeah. Ow.
Oh. Well, that misses. It's a 10.
Yep, that's a miss.
So I will then give a bardic inspiration to Gohan.
The man who shoots 40 points of damage with a single gun.
Alright.
You're gonna go to his
He's going to take one of his legendary actions. He's going to strike Lora.
You gotta slip you like we.
That is a 25 to hit.
No.
Fine. Okay. Alright.
Whatever.
That is a 15 points of slashing damage.
Too bad he can't rage.
Alright, he cannot rage.
No sheep.
Oh. So that's the end of Bruce's turn. Alright, Divine. It's your turn.
I'm getting
Like,
fumbled
it's
over
too
here.
big up there for me to get up there behind it.
It's basically taking up the majority of the space, yeah, up there.
Keep
Yeah.
What if
going out if you
teleport on top of it and
Or
stab
you
it
throw
from
gold
on
on
top?
at him. Yeah.
I guess technically you can.
Here. I'm gonna teleport on top, but I don't.
Oh, no! As you teleport, the side
It
of
collapses.
the yes, the leg
Too much
might.
weight.
I'm just gonna be
falls.
under it and say I'm on top.
I got it. I was like, unless you want to use the bigger stand. So
Bigger stand.
replace the stand underneath
Replace
the
the
slot.
stand.
Replace the stand.
Basic stand. Get out the way.
Get out the way, stand. Get out the way.
It's in the crease.
You're in the crease of
Your
my
face is like crease.
eye.
Yeah, we're bigger stand.
Crying.
I'm gonna poke it really hard in the
Run.
head.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I'm tired.
You see, the more tired you become, the more careless you perform, and the more disrespect you serve.
I am flanking, so is that
Not advantage, yes.
we rolled a 7. I'll keep my original,
Okay.
which is like a 20. No, it's a 29.
Okay.
Plus 30.
What's 30? What?
I said 29. I said close to 30.
Oh, yeah. I was like, plus a 30. What the hell do we have on this thing to make a plus 30 to hit?
Disrespect.
Oh,
The
yeah.
audacity.
With this, which is
Yeah.
11
Yes. I think if you were in a gated community and I did that to your date, people would go,
plus. Wow, that is about the worst I can roll. 16 damage with all 5 sneak attack die on top of the, the worst I can do with my basic ass stab
Yeah.
without sneak attack
I have a
is.
hunch. I have a hunch you got it. I have a hunch he's got it.
Math.
You're a teacher.
is 8. So that was 16 damage. That was 8 damage from sneak attack plus the dice modifier. No, that's bad. I roll six dice right there, and I got a combined total of 8
Oh.
between the 6 die that
I
I
wasn't paying
rolled.
attention. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, my man. My there's me.
It's close.
See,
It's hurt. It's really hurting.
I'm gonna look at his face.
That's fine. Legendary action.
Damn it!
For a dirty 20 to
That's
hit.
fair.
You know you're petty.
It's
It's not him.
it's-
It's the fraud.
It-
He's like, you want to talk smack? Here you go.
Yep, there's one of its one of its legendary actions. So that's another 15 points of slashing damage. Okay. Alright. Alright, so there's that one. Manfred, it's your turn.
I'm telling.
You're
You're
right there.
currently stabilized at 1 HP.
Can I see him from the ground?
From that location, 20 feet. Yeah, kind of. Behind the rock, like you can kind of see. Like it's like you.
Oh, the torch. It's
Stand up. Okay.
I mean, it's very dim, so you're not 100% sure where he and the rocks kind of differ.
Okay. Would moving forward help with that?
No, not really.
He's just like, next.
Because it's playing within the dim light area, and him blending in with the rocks.
I really didn't take a break at all. But it's good. We got to beat the crap out of this guy before he keeps us alive.
He's already like down 3. What's the point to down me?
Because there's like how many of them? 5? Plus this guy?
And he keeps saying,
Okay.
Boss.
I'm trying to see
Boss.
Moss.
how big is that area?
Boss.
What do you mean?
The total area versus the area that he's in versus the total area.
He takes up that many squares, so he takes up a 15 feet cube. Yeah,
Well-
or a 10 foot cube. No, 15 feet cube.
Cool.
No, 10 foot cube. Yeah. Yeah, 10 foot cube.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it magic missile.
Okay.
4.
That does not require line of sight. It just hits.
Well, I have to know what I'm hitting though, right? A creature of my choice that I can see within range.
Well, you kind of can see it. Again, it's a mixture between, but you can. Magic
Okay.
missile will hit it.
I feel like you
So-
would know what your comrades would look like at this point, and whatever's
Second. Third, fourth. So I'm gonna get 6 darts,
He is old.
Okay.
I don't
I
remember.
think.
The dimension of
Yeah, I get 6 darts.
Jordan or
Okay.
Manfred? Okay. We're like,
So 6 damage plus. So that's 9, 13,
what?
15. 19. 21. 22 points of force damage.
Okay, what level spell did you cast that at?
4.
Alright, I'll need you to roll me a d20.
2.
Okay. Nothing happens. And Laura, you can see these beams of energy, just like little darts.
Help. A fireworks show. So this thing is like a strobe light showing its grimacing face, like
Yeah, 6 balls of energy just.
Yeah.
and like
None of them hit.
Oh, they all hit. They're instantly hit. Alright, gonna use his last legendary action to hit Laura.
he's gonna turn into a fillet of fish.
27 to hit.
No.
Alright, 15 points of bludgeoning of slashing damage.
Are you good?
Still alive.
Okay.
Barely.
Gohan, it's your turn.
Gohan chili. Gohan gruel. Because that's the last one we made.
Oh yeah.
Gohan gruel. Bert gruel.
Alright. I'm shooting. Just A. You have inspiration?
I can't.
Not you. Him.
Yeah, you have inspiration.
What's dice?
Does a 47 hit?
Um.
That just hits.
Okay. Okay.
And you're like, I don't remember. Get your hands off my leg. This ain't the bus.
24 piercing.
Okay.
Did you not hear the rule sign?
We love firing again.
Okay.
Okay. 20.
Okay, 20 will hit.
I do.
Here we go. 27 piercing.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, so as you blast it, you just feel it. And it explodes.
How much
Yay.
health? Everybody gets
guts and slime
Yeah.
splattered all
And
over their
we get to level up.
Mostly the three of them.
No. No reward.
Right.
How much did you do to it?
But we all got down pretty much. That's like
Almost.
He did
almost
22. He did 24 and then 27. It had 40 HP left.
I have 10 left.
Do we see any sort of necklace fall?
So as it does, you see a golden necklace, like just kind of just laying there on its body, just staying on its chest. Remains.
I'm going to pick it up and cast my identify.
Yeah.
All right. You identify it as a very powerful item.
Oh, it's how you identify?
Yep.
Oh, dang! We should take it to a wizard.
Okay, I'll put
I
very
also identified it when I came into the room.
I'll put very powerful item in my bag.
Wait, you identified it?
Identified it as a very powerful
We're
item.
gonna take it to Garland. Or we can put it in the safe like the other powerful item.
That's probably better idea, just in case. Because if this thing is stronger than the other thing, we got, we should probably show that thing in my locker or something.
Hey,
no.
Manfred, are you able to open your box so we can put it in with the other item?
Your hellish box! Send us back to
Because
the
my-
nightmares.
If everybody's within range, I think I can open it.
Because it's not telling me
Could
what it
we
is, it's just
technically
saying.
use that to take a rest? Like just to get in there, be safe from everything.
It's a wasteland.
Oh yeah.
I kind
Time
of.
stops.
We can.
This time
It
Except-
does.
It's not a wasteland because we built our own like unique
Yeah.
homes.
Time
within.
doesn't stop though because when you're. Oh no.
Yeah, but those are illusions.
Yeah, but you could walk and rest among them.
But I don't think it's supposed to be the nether. When I think wasteland, I'm thinking the Netherlands of.
Yeah. No, we made like this tropical forest.
I made a bond. Yeah.
I made a tropical home.
Yeah.
And I made nothing for you.
So are we in the safe, in the thingy?
Yeah, if everybody's nearby, I'm gonna try to open it.
Everybody slide down. Get down near the old man.
Yep, that's like them.
All right. So you are teleported into this hole of some sort.
The whole of.
Yes, everything that you created is still there.
Can I imagine a potion of healing in my hands? 13.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna. Is my pawn still there?
Yes.
I'm gonna jump.
I'm gonna imagine a roasted tree.
okay. We're gonna go one at a time.
Alright.
You tried really, really hard and never got it.
Is it a?
I was looking for whatever this magical item is next to the other one. I'm gonna put the magical.
I am currently holding it.
Put it next to you.
Okay. I don't do either.
Okay, already have
What were
Bruce.
you saying?
Laura.
We can't find out what it is. I already tried.
We had to have
And so
someone.
as
I told you
Manfred.
that. I'm going. Well, Rio had the
Again,
other.
there are ways to find out what items are without using a spell.
You can pay people.
Well, the,
I can attune it to it.
You can see.
I'm more than willing to attune to this item.
I vote
Oh.
reality to it.
no,
no.
I will attune to it.
Because she's holding it.
I did also kill 4 out of the 5 slots.
We're just trying to figure
I'm
it out.
just attuning to it. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
No, attuning
I
to
totally
it will
understand.
make it stick to you pretty much, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well,
All you have to do is just know somebody that has
You
the
can
identify
unattune.
spell.
Yeah, you can almost
As I didn't know.
Oh wait, hold on. That means I'm still attuned to the necklace.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
right,
been in
like
a
you-
different realm,
It's
though.
been in a different realm, so technically, yes, unless you choose to unattune to it, which I thought you did, then you would become unattuned.
Well, go ahead and put it on and see what it's like.
I wasn't necessarily aware that I have
And
to
it takes you a
manually
while to
Oh,
unattune.
yeah.
unattune to.
Yeah, you have to manually unattune.
So he's already
Okay.
attuned to it. He's not automatically.
But because you spent in another realm, yeah, technically it does hold one of your attune slots.
Yeah, I only have one thing to attune to, so.
Yeah, I'm watching Laura put on the necklace.
I'll tune to it.
Actually, no, I'm not attuned. I just had it in my inventory previously. Because I just didn't look it out
If
yet.
an item takes at least 24 hours of spending time with the item.
Okay.
Dang. I wanted to wear it.
Wake up.
Well,
You
you're not
can't-
wearing it. You're holding it.
I'm
We all
studying
can't-
it.
we all can't be powerful.
Staring.
Alright,
Well, it's
go
not
on.
that I want to be powerful. It's
I'm
just I'm
imagining a big
I was talking
person.
in and out.
Okay.
Like a big
Why can't all we be powerful? You just said that without thinking about what you just said. We all can be powerful.
I already am
Well,
powerful.
Real, some people just literally can't be powerful. You know? You
Some
guys
people
are
just
pretty
can't
powerful.
imagine
Are you-
mushrooms.
Yeah, see? That's insulting. See? Like, I consider all you guys
See-
really, really powerful. And then here I am. The only thing that makes me powerful is a bow and arrow. Everything else, I just suck at. And you're
So,
like,
all the more reason why you should attune to it if you consider yourself the weakest link.
They're kind of
What
like
did
that.
you say?
He's telling me that I should attune to it, but I already asked you to attune to it. Maybe another time.
Okay.
Bruce is also, Bruce, you're really great at poetry.
Well, it's already happened.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet. It's yet to be
I
24
already
hours.
said.
What about
It's yet to be 24 hours.
Alright, well, Laura is studying the item. I need to know what everybody else is doing.
I'm gonna sulk.
Okay.
Looting the
We're not
cave.
there.
Okay, well, everybody jumped into the puzzle box.
Oh,
So
the puzzle
you are
box, right.
currently around your puzzle box.
Well, I guess if I can, taking a rest because I don't know what else I would be doing.
Okay, that's fine. Go on. You're cooking, I'm guessing, in your kitchen.
Nope, I want to imagine a massive turkey. Well, I ran into the castle, I'm going into the kitchen, making a bunch of noise, but I'm imagining this gorgeous giant
Okay.
turkey.
Within several hours of searching, you find a turkey.
Oh, I was wanting to imagine.
Oh, like already cooked?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, I will need a d20 of that.
Alright, cool. Is it charisma? Sure.
Yes.
7.
You do not find a cooked turkey. However, within your skirring, you do find an uncooked turkey.
Okay, I'll start with
Okay.
Can I imagine booze?
Yep. I'll need a charisma check.
Were we supposed to do charisma checks?
Oh yes.
Oh, I just rolled. I then got a dirty 20.
Oh.
Wait, what?
19.
All right. Yes. Your hut is filled with booze.
Oh, not filled. I just want like a really nice aged whiskey.
Okay. Then you find on your bedside table just the finest whiskey you've ever seen next to a glass of ice, just ready to be sipped and enjoyed.
Okay,
I like
yeah.
how he was like, my whole
That's
house.
exactly
ew,
what
yeah.
I'm gonna do. And then I don't know. I just imagine that there's just a rocker out from my house.
Yeah,
and
absolutely,
I'll
yeah.
just
Yeah.
rock on the rocker sipping
All right,
on whiskey.
Bruce, what did you ask? I forgot.
A healing potion.
A healing potion?
Yeah.
Yes. A single healing potion appears before you.
And I'll drink it.
Okay. So you'll get 10
You
HP.
heal.
Woo!
A little closer to not dead. I know that's probably useless because we're probably just going to take a long rest real quick. But
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and write some.
Okay. So I was going to write in a journal. Divine, are you doing anything?
Well, really like glad that they're all dead.
the one palm tree that I have by my pond, I would like a picture of the boss slaad who just defeated.
Okay. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
This is like
Dang, we don't have the head.
My trophy.
The
It
head
kind
has
of
been blown
exploded.
up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's why I figured we'd
So,
imagine.
while everybody's down here, I'm guessing we're taking long rests.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so long rests. So you're in the puzzle box for 24 hours, or for 12 hours at least. So, sorry, Lora, yeah, it's going to take you a night to attune to it. So you'll, in the morning when you wake up, you'll be attuned to it. Alright. So, everybody will gain benefits of a long rest. Alright, Lora. You, through this, have found what is known as the Scroll of Rebirth.
It's one of the items.
This is the artifact that you were looking for.
Oh, wow.
It has the power to restore life to the dead. It has been rumored that the scroll was
We could bring
created
Kellogg back.
by a powerful necromancer who
It's buys
sought
in space, you
to cheat
trucker.
death and live forever. The scroll is said to be able to restore life to any dead creature, no matter how long they have been dead or how they died. The Scroll of Rebirth may be used to revive ancient spirits who know the location of the fleece, or even recruit a long dead guardian who holds the key to finding the fleece of lifeblood.
I'm going to tell this to the party.
So what do we do now? Well, you said that helps us find the location.
We
No.
can revive someone that is basically the key to finding the fleece.
Oh, okay. But
Do we have to find
know
like
the
her
person.
grave, or do we just name
You have
somebody?
to find the body first and then revive it
Oh,
to
God.
bring its
Okay.
spirit back. Yeah.
But we don't.
Or
know
you have
who
to
this
meet a
is.
spirit and then get its body back. And have it bring its body back.
Your freaking elbow hurts.
I guess wouldn't just speak to the dead do the same, but with the exception we don't necessarily raise the dead.
Yeah.
Or speak to the dead.
Well,
Okay.
speak to the dead, so you speak to it, but then the body dies after the 5 questions.
Yeah, but
Is it from the movie?
No, that's a legit spell called Speak with Dead.
which is in the movie, but not from the movie.
Yeah,
I say,
it's in the movie.
Wasn't there a lot of spells from that movie that were based
There
on
are a
that?
lot of spells that are based on D&D. Well, all the spells are D&D.
Yeah. It is a
Because it's
D&D
called
movie.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So we. Well, nice.
I know, right?
You don't say.
I don't say it.
Oh, wow.
That a movie called Dungeons and Dragons uses D&D spells.
Does that mean
The only
movie
spell that wasn't
1917 is?
100% D&D was
So we have to know who
Yeah, the
and
wild shape
where.
was
Where.
But they
Were we
use 3.5
ever-
rules, not 5 rules.
Were we ever told of who the person might be that was?
5 years ago.
So we have to find that out.
Actually, I'll give you this. Give me a history check. All of us.
While she's doing this, can I try to imagine like a training
Yep.
room?
21.
Never mind.
Nope.
Any
Oh,
theory
it must have
can
been
use.
a really hard check one.
Every time I try to imagine something, the dice is like.
No knowledge of anybody that comes to mind from any books you've read or stories you've heard of a great guardian who would know where the fleece is.
Really, the only person I think that would know would be the one who's chasing us.
Could I check in my dad jokes one-on-one book?
Sure.
Do I find anything about
So
a
you
fleece?
read this, and the only name that comes by is author unknown.
Oh man, I can't even get off.
So, do I recall where we could try and find such information? Like what place?
The Capsule's library might have a good place. Sadly,
I was like, like
Captain-
libraries and old places would probably know.
yeah,
Yes, real.
Captain Hawk sadly would probably know some information about it, if not for the fact that he wants us dead.
I bet we can take him.
No.
I bet he's a level of not 12, 15. I bet.
Easy peasy.
Well, looks like our next. Oh, well, whenever we get out of here, we can ask the orcs if they know anything. Because they're travelers. They're travelers. They traveled to here because they're not from here. They've said that. So
Yeah, but are they
Been here a
nomadic
while,
or?
it's not like
It doesn't hurt to ask. They're going to be on our way anyway. Or we can ask
We
the
can-
hermit.
We could definitely
the
ask.
hermit might know more.
We can ask the hermit.
Uno doesn't care anymore.
Who was the best?
Well, it's settled then. We'll go find the hermit.
Okay. We can ask anybody, though I doubt that they'll have information of the fleece which everybody believes was to be lost to time.
Well, not really the fleece, but
Ac-
just the guardian.
Including. Yeah.
Didn't you say that thing can summon the guardian?
Yeah, but
We
don't
have
know
to.
who it is.
We have to know who it is and find their body.
Okay.
I think the best bet is Scholars of Ancient Times.
Well, while we're here, we can always check because he's a pretty. He knows.
He's
a lot.
on our way out of the island.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we don't ask. I'm just saying that
We'll go after.
don't expect answers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I figured that. I'm just saying that it doesn't hurt to ask.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm tired.
Although I am very sleepy.
So,
I have not had a nap
So-
today.
that's fun. So, but just I will end you with this. Remember, you have met several NPCs throughout this journey who are very old and know
Dragons.
lots of things.
Mhm.